to the Empress of Darkness, a production of the Nothing News Network and Altered Constitution. I am your dungeon master, so Suaveh. How's everyone's week been? Nice.
Oh, well, my PC is broken, but other than that, it's fine.
It'd be that way. A couple of us are this close to getting new PCs right now.
Yeah.
Some of us, I think, have put the order in. Some of us are just like, I just need a couple more good days. That's it. Just 1 or 2 more good days at work, and then I'll be good. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice. Well, let me go over here and open up these videos here, you see. And we'll do a recap of last time on the Empress of Darkness. Last time. Immediately gets into the last time part. And then we'll figure out what to do this time on the Empress of Darkness, you know? The fun part of D&D. Agreeing and doing things. TV, awesome. Let me know when you guys are all in and I'll count it down. Are we ready at least? For the most part.
Yep.
Last time on the Empress of Darkness.
Yep.
I'm still chilling in that chair.
Whatever flips your panties.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's not a saying.
As they walk out, you hear, I don't know what the phone is. Why did I say that? I have a sending stone. Oh well.
Sebastian, I don't know if you can
I'm not
dispel...
breaking you out of prison again.
No. First of all, you didn't. Second of all, there's a strange book in here. I'm going to open it. And both ladies rolled 1 for their books. They just don't care about knowledge.
I did know! I rolled a nat 20 when I got in here looking for porn, and it said I found a spell book! I'm as disappointed as you are.
Amara fucking opens the Compendium of Fair and grows cat ear.
That's 19 for my room. That's a natural 32. And that's a 24. I have a plus 12, by the way, because of those gloves. Thank you very much. I am the skill monkey extraordinaire. I love Rogue. God, why is there more olive oil? Why is Diddy everywhere? Learning interesting weapons lying around for our friends.
Oh,
There it is, natural 20.
Yeah, you
Oh my God!
Is that a gun?
Alright, you know that means Russian roulette time, guys.
Oh my fucking God! Apparently I am!
We have to find the idol of the octopus and we can get 8 down.
Looks like it's got like a skull as the mace head.
Why would anyone trap their own armory? Look at this. I guess they might have. I don't know.
You find a matched rapier and dagger set. Stop barking at me. You fucking wanted to come in here. You wanted to be in the room. Don't be mad now that you can't leave. That's your fault.
Borg.
You're barking at me. Yeah.
Considering Amara's legendary weapon is called Giant Slayer, that's kind of funny.
Saying that these were supposed to be strategic places to take over other areas of Brista.
Or it was for specific items in these locations, because we did take over, like, we did the tomb. So they were planning to do a location that we already cleared.
Right. So you've made it so that we can accomplish our objectives much faster. That's a great thing.
Uh-huh.
So we should take the initiative and get all of our objectives done as quickly as possible.
Now,
Why? Because then we have some more time for this fun. Which we keep fucking talking about over and over again, like it's some fucking religion.
He went into another place where he was just sitting in another chair and he was like, this is awkward. Why am I in a class?
As I said, I didn't move.
I still haven't had a single thank you for that, by the way.
Oh, I literally didn't know who did it. Thank you. I was in a place called Strixhaven. There were these weird fucking monsters around. One of them had like white hair and an owl. Another one of them was a goat woman high off her ass trying to bribe the teacher with drugs.
This is the name of the book that you found for Amara. It's called The Princess and the Pirate. She Stole My Heart.
I would like to roll history on the potion to see if I ever saw any potion similar to this, so I can recognize it.
Go for it. History.
Are all good. I saw this potion before. What is it?
You're pretty sure that that's a potion of heroism. Cool. Find 3 gemstones known for their wide array of colors worth 100 gold pieces each, potion of heroism, and a bag of tricks. Rust.
Alright, so I'm gonna cover Betty in blood and then grab it down and give her a Joker-like smile.
There's something
Why?
deeply wrong with you as a person.
I'm Bloody Betty.
Ah!
You're like, what are you so afraid of? It's a doll that has a voice box. It's just capitalism.
Suave, it's the soundboard.
This mage, he went by the name of Kirig One Eye, and he was a leader of a city in the early time of Fraxtalthai, and he got his hands on the World Diamond, and then got his hands on something they call the Astral Diamond, the heart of a place called Veranda. Now, if you know anything about Veranda, that is the actual body of Yornis. The body of Yornis and Fraxtalthai, they hate each other, like, a lot. A lot. They're the two that, like, started the war against each other, so, like, that started basically the 5,000-year winter, and it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, this is all intensely disturbing and not at all unexpected.
But yeah, Roxanne lands in the Burma Palace hangar. That is a sentence that I never thought I would say about this world. I've already named you Thanes of my city and given you my army, and when the time comes, you will have my entire city.
I might have an idea. After this, we are heading to Lativ to stop someone from dying, so, you know, a good word from you would probably help a long way.
Like a letter introduction or something, I don't know.
I think I can do that. They're not the biggest fan of me, simply because I'm a human, but out of all the humans on this city, they do trade with me the most.
I give him the Imperial salute.
I give them both the Rimmer salute.
I play Bloody Betty.
Mario gives a creepy little wave that Top gives,
Fucking black in. You're welcome. He does like a Wakanda salute, basically. That's the Briston salute.
I fucking hate you.
Taps it on both of your shoulders. I name thee Corvus Branwyn, Knight of the Realm.
Well, Sir Corvus, you know, freshly anointed knights usually pay the rounds.
I'm gonna say with C up tax 3.
someone controlling him?
Who knows?
Mara's like, your eyes are doing the thing again.
He's already walking.
Fuck.
Right? Hi, I'm Bloody Betty.
No, fuck that damn doll.
My new best friend.
Your new best friend can go get a swift kick in the nuts.
I don't have any. Oh wait, how do I haven't taught that word?
It's okay, buddy.
I ain't got no balls, but I'll take yours.
That's a new phrase to teach.
Oh no.
You taught her two
You know, let's-
phrases. I don't remember. This is the first one you taught her. Oh, that's yeah. That's her first phrase. Here, I'll let you edit this, so you can teach her phrases.
I need balls, but I'll gladly take yours.
I hate this.
Ate it.
As you have said. We're gonna put her in the summons folder there. And we awaken. I guess we don't really awaken because it's 6 p.m. right now. We can awaken if you guys want to take a long rest.
Anything about the litter boxes?
What are we thinking? What do we want to do?
Do we her to Tavi? Oh,
Yeah, you have to go. You have to go. You've done a little bit of research on those marks since you got back to the city, by the way. And you found the names of them, at least. You know, some of them. One's like an old graveyard. You find out, and updated the map a little bit. And these were where the X marks were. It's a horrible X mark.
Nah, it still counts.
I mean, it worked. It will work. And those are where the X marks were. You found out the names at this point. But yeah, you can take a long rest, because you still, you know, just finished with Battle of the Traitors Retreat, and you got back to Burma, and you talked to the king, basically, and he named you Thanes once again, and gave you the Red Hand Estate just north of Burma.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get your landed gentry now. And your next stop is going to be Lativ, from what you've told me already, but, you know, there's a lot of ways you can get there.
Well, I remember planning to ride Roxanne.
Yeah.
Amara's aunt was going to teach her more about being a siren before they left.
She'll teach you what she can, but, like, that's a tall order.
Like teaching someone how to breathe.
Doesn't she have a guide for this? You know, how to be a siren 101?
That's just what it should be instinct. You just know.
She, before you leave, she does teach you a little bit about what it is that you do when you sing. And she tells you that's why your voice has such a power over people like Sebastian, especially. But other than that, she's like, being a siren is a culture just as much as it's a race, I mean, a species. You'll have to learn over time. When you meet your mother and when you meet your people.
Lovely. If I get to meet my people.
Oh no, you will. Unless you die.
We would die.
But, like, you're kind of too important to die at this point, so try not to. Try not.
Oh yeah, and then you kill yourself just out of spite. Don't
What's
tell
the
me what
AC
to
on
do.
plot armor?
I mean, not
There is no AC.
necessarily. I don't know what plot armor is. I know my favorite books have plot armor. The protagonist, but I don't think you guys are protagonists in a book or anything like that. That would be crazy.
Nah, we're protecting the game. I was kidding. No,
Ah, interesting.
that's too meta.
Well, good luck with your war. Keep me updated. I fear I'm gonna have to close the tavern for a bit and return home.
What's the Siren's opinion on the war? Are they neutral? Are they on the Queen's side? Are they on the King's side?
They're on
They're on their own
side.
side.
Alright, I'll just mark neutral.
Yeah, Amara's people are neutral. She didn't even know she had people, but she's got people now she needs to go meet.
I'm sure you will meet some of them.
Yeah.
Now, I must go. It is time for me to... Needs to return to the hood. It is time for me to go to bed. I've got a long journey ahead of me this next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
They will tell you when they're ready for you. Who knows, you might meet them at a
Right.
meeting in the future. By the way, good
Awesome.
luck.
Thanks.
You see her leave, and you guys pass the night.
Shall we buy a giant saddle for Rob?
Buy a what?
Some forward giant saddle?
I don't think you need a saddle. I think you just need to get better with your grippers and actually hold on like you're supposed to.
Not everybody as strong as you, please.
You'll be a
That
perfect
sounds
shadow.
like a you problem, and you should work out in your spare time. Build that shit up.
I wish you worked that way.
That is exactly how it works. You work out. You gain strength. You move on.
Just use spider walk.
Have you ever actually like taken the time to lift anything heavy in your entire life, or were you just born with that capability, Amara? Because I feel as though it's incredibly ironic that you're the one giving that advice, considering you look like no.
Yes, go on. I'll just
Go ahead. Say it.
I did. You were just listening to Corvus laugh. I said you're tiny. Tiny woman.
Sebastian is preparing to cast.
She goes to flex. She's one of those growers, not showers. So she's wiry. She's just like.
Works for
It doesn't work like that, by the way.
Okay,
so you're just wiry. And kind of my point there.
No,
But
like
she
you knew what I
also
was
just like
trying to
lifts
say,
you
like
up, Mikhail.
No,
You're like,
no.
"That
The
doesn't
point
prove a point
being,
either."
the point,
Oh,
yeah,
my
it's
God.
like the point being is that is feasibly, from what I understand of your stories, you haven't had to exactly work for the strength you have.
I
So you
still
giving
work
that advice
out.
is sort of ironic.
I've gotten stronger.
Well, yes, obviously. My point, again, being that you were born with this type of strength that most people don't have, or at the very least have to work their entire lives to find.
Well, it's not like I had a weapon or anything fly to me as an infant. No, I didn't have any of that shit.
I seem to remember you mentioning you have an axe that your mother
I
passed on
have
to
an
you.
axe, yes.
Wait, where is that? It seems like it'd be incredibly useful for you to have.
Amara, can
It's
you give
not
me a-
like I'm gonna
can you give
raise
me a
my
dex
hand
save?
and it's gonna come to me.
Amara, can you give me a deck save?
She raises her hand. Just summon fucking Mjolnir!
Who are you? Who are you? Eskimo?
God
Bitch
is so
just
happy.
summoned Stormbreaker! Oh my god! Hell yeah, just embeds in the ground.
A fucking axe comes flying from across the sea. You guys are like, you hear a whistle and it's like, and Amara just catches it and she's like, kind of got an amazed
fuck
look
is
on her
that?
face and like she didn't really expect that to happen.
Wow, that immeasurably proved my point, actually.
Shut the fuck up.
There's a note on it, Amara.
Oh. I read the note.
It is written in a code that you understand
Oh.
because it was written by your family.
Oh, okay.
It says, "We are safe. This is yours. It is time to understand who you truly are. Dad."
Oh, okay, Daddy.
I'm
So I
deeply
just kinda
uncomfortable with what
pocket-
you just said.
My father has always been Daddy.
That, you know, please just stop saying that word. That's so deeply uncomfortable coming. Oh.
Wait, what's wrong with the world's daddy?
I don't want to imagine her saying that to Sebastian.
I don't say that to Sebastian. I call him Bassie.
Oh, God.
Mikhail takes out his pistol, opens it, opens the breech, loads a shot, closes it. Ah!
All right.
She takes the giant slayer and like bats it out of his hand, so it just goes into the ceiling.
Yes, hit my
No,
AC,
no,
please.
No, let him.
Good
Let's
lord.
see what Lady Luck decides.
Oh, okay.
There's only one bullet.
Just shoot 5 times. You should be good.
No, that's the rifle. I don't feel like trying to stick that in my mouth. Unfortunately, I'm not your mother last night.
By the way,
What?
this happened while you were boarding the rock after breakfast, so...
Oh, so that's while we're flying?
While you were boarding the rock.
You made a fucking
We are rock!
Oh my god, that's great. It's like canonically like much larger than that. Probably. Just, like, holy shit.
Actually, from wingtip to wingtip, if you,
Did
actually
you
follow the...
Oh, you actually got it right.
Roughly the same side, but, like, I have to, take liberties, technically.
Oh, yeah. That's fun. That's fun.
Have to take a couple liberties and be like, alright, they're smaller. Because it's like this. But yeah, you guys basically board the rock after Amara summoned Stormbreaker, and
giant flare.
That's Stormbreaker now. Just shut up and live with it.
No.
it's a giant breaker.
You break giants with your knees.
You make
Drop
him do
down
deck
that
saves because your name
tree.
is Kobe.
My name is not Kobe.
But yeah, you guys board this rock and you start flying to the north. Do you make any detours, or let me go back to this map here so you can see it.
We're on the road again. We're on the road
Fly on
again.
over Trader's Retreat. And basically, you should be able to
Get
make
there
it
in,
to
like,
Lativ.
half a day.
Yeah, like. But if you want, you can, you want to just go straight to Lativ, or do we stop anywhere?
Straight Lativ.
Awesome.
I would say G Village or the graveyard. We do have time with the
Yeah,
rock.
we have time. Exactly.
Do you know any
Yes,
side
Papa.
quests?
Yeah, we do have the fact that, again, they're going to execute a man in Lativ, and we've sort of been playing with that time.
Well.
So, do we know how much time he still has left?
You're not sure as much as they're gonna execute him, as much as they'll just make him into a regular slave if they take too long to get a ransom. But you're sure
They're going to kill him or they're going to make him into a slave. Either way, it's the same thing for our objective.
Basically.
Go get him.
Yeah, so getting to Latif firstly.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you probably should go first and get him. Would be smart. Could be. Okay, so we go to Lativ.
Yes.
Alright, let me make sure the dynamic lighting is off. And we enter the city of Lativ. Sometime, I believe we take one break at... No, we don't have to take a break.
16 miles per hour, 3 hours. Yeah, we do.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you do. You have to take one break. So you
So
get
it takes
there.
us about... But we can walk the rest of the way.
Yeah.
It's 45 miles. So,
Yeah,
like,
you'll get
we
there
can still
around,
technically...
like
Yeah.
one.
The rock can still walk. It's just slow.
It's
got 20 feet move speed.
Yeah, it's
He's
a
not
little
super
slower
fast
than
on
you
his-
guys, so it'd be like you'd technically be moving at this.
Yeah, he's like 10 feet behind us, but he's also fucking gigantic. So like
his
really...
beak is above you, but he's every once in a while you see him like do a little hop just to catch up with you, uses his wings a bit just to move. Yeah, no, he's a massive creature.
We're not yeah, it's like we're not rushing, so it's
No.
like we're on land anyway.
You get there easily by the time you probably stop maybe 30 minutes outside of town just to have lunch, get some food in you, a little bit of food in you, and then you keep going, and you get in town, and it's around 1:30 by the time you get there, and the first thing you see is this massive church that's kind of dominating the first block, you could say, of the. It's a small city. It's not too big. Most of the buildings, you can tell even from where you are on the path, are apartment kind of style buildings built out of the trees that originally were here, but they've just been warped over time to look more like buildings, basically. This is Lativ. You've got the port down here. Where's the windmill? You got a windmill somewhere. Number 2. Windmill right here. You got an artisan's guild. You got a runesmith. You got a leather worker. Number 5. Right here. You got an inn. Right here. The Mages Guild is number 7. That's it looks like an old, big, refurbished church. Like they made it into a Mages Guild. 8. There's this old, as you're kind of walking into town, you can see an old manor. An old mansion sitting on the bluff on the opposite side of town. It's got a surprising amount of people walking up towards it. Just an odd amount of people that would go towards a manor that looks as dilapidated as that. At least from the outside.
Do they all seem to wear the same things?
They do all seem to wear the same things. That's a great question. They all seem to be wearing a guard outfit of the city of Lativ.
I thought it was going to be another fucking cult, and I was about to lose my mind.
It could still be a cult.
I guess,
It
I mean, I would
probably
like
is a
to
cult.
at least let me hope, man.
No.
You got
Nah.
drunk for the first time in 6 years last night. I would like to at least have a little bit of hope from the experience.
Oh, I know, it was hilarious.
You want to give me like a charisma-based check to see if you can find out from any of the locals what is going on up there? The first person you ask, they're like, I don't speak of that. And they just walk away from you. So you're like, all right, maybe I need to be a little tactful. So you can do like a persuasion, deception.
I'm using my inspo and it's a 20.
Wonderful.
Use one of your luck points and be like, bing.
No,
Uh,
no.
And yeah, Mara, that helps. too.
Intimidating.
There's
I mean, your
just-
intimidation will be based
hey.
on your strength, so.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
if you wanna
I'm
not
gonna be
use
even
that
higher,
luck point, you can just have advantage on that because of Amara, and I'll allow that. if you wanna hold on to that luck point for now, because the next person you ask,
yeah.
what do you say to him as Amara just stands
Amara
behind
unlocks
you
the
like,
ability to. Yeah, Amara unlocks the ability to become Big Might.
You know,
Just
Samara's
stand on the
probably...
background menacingly.
Uses one of her rages for the day just to become fucking big.
No, it's an aura. It's just an aura. Plus, Steady's there too. I'm sure.
Steady is definitely there, and he's just big normally.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you say, Sebastian, to this? They seem to be a trader of some sort, maybe like a baker.
You know, I start to introduce myself, that we are travelers, have come a long way to the city of Lativ to do things.
Things.
To trade and look for a few jobs, maybe. And we have noticed that a lot of guards seem to go into this dilapidated manor, which seems to be a bit run down, but we don't know why. Is this the guard headquarters? Is this where we might need to go?
Actually, I heard that is where they're keeping the pirate captain. He's got wonderful quarters, apparently.
A pirate captain?
Well, I don't really think they call them pirates. I believe they're raiders, where they come from. One of the humans from the south.
How about to be a
Always
parking joke?
Always trouble with these humans.
Yes, he's a noble of some
There's a-
sort, so they've given him accommodations befitting him.
Oh, that would explain it.
It's old Snaerat's manor, so it used to be rather nice, and all it took was a bit of cleaning from the Mages Guild before he got in there to make the inside clean for him. But he's
It's right
still
here.
under lock and key, from what I hear.
Well, thank you, my good man. And since
course.
we're already here, I'm buying a baguette from him.
Here you go. And he gives you another, just a free sample of a roll as well.
Is it warm still?
Oh yeah, it's very warm. It's nice and
Hamara
soft.
looks giddy.
It's
Yeah.
like a Thanksgiving roll. I know you know what a Thanksgiving roll is. It's one of them.
Why not broachin?
Oh.
Let's say like a French roll. some butter?
What do they call it? It's brioche technically. It's one of those little ones. They come in like the little packages. They're
I
only
know
like
what you
this
mean.
big. Little soft rolls. They're fantastic. I have them on Thanksgiving.
They're very good, yes.
Very good.
I'm
with
posting
a
butter
picture.
and just
You can make a
So-
sandwich with that.
Yeah.
My question to all of you
I
is
call it the after Thanksgiving special. Those leftovers.
my question to everyone is
Go ahead, Light.
my question to everyone is do we want to do another prison break or do we want to work politics for this one?
I mean, we
I
didn't
mean-
get. Yes, Corvus?
we do have a letter of introduction, so maybe we can pardon him.
Exactly. Maybe we can parlay with the city. Maybe they have something they need us to do to get this person freed. I mean, look at the
That's-
town. It seems a bit gloomy or dreary, how you look at it. There's
Especially-
something going on, at least.
It's weird when you especially think it's an elven city.
Yes, maybe you should do the talking about that, Mikhail. I'm not sure how they react to... And he points to the other assortment of the group behind him. Us.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I wanted to know how much pain I was going to be in versus how much fun I was going to have here.
Let's see, where's
Hey, if
where's
talking
their castle?
fails-
Oh, right here.
If talking fails, we can still smash some skulls.
Exactly. It's always our backup plan.
That is. Right. Well, would if you're not going to be joining me at the castle, if you have no desire to go and talk here, elven nobleman, flap
I
his
actually
ass
have-
cheeks for a few while.
Honestly, I would feel better if I were to come with you, Mikhail.
I
Don't take it the wrong way, but one person might make an easy hostage. Two, not so much.
Well, yes, obviously, I expect at least Ilya to come with me.
Ilya's
It's a
also
creepy
an elf
hut.
too, so.
Yes. as
Ilya
well
Yeah,
as
is
gives
an
a
Mara.
elf.
thumbs up.
Yeah, Ilya, Mara, and Mika are the three he expects to go, of course.
Yeah, but
Being-
Amara is a friend, not an elf.
I mean,
I'm still half elf.
she looks like an elf. Nobody could tell the
Yeah,
difference.
she definitely
up
does
until this
look
point.
elven.
So.
And even
See,
even
we
you
are-
look at her, she still looks elven. She looks like a high elf, basically, or a sea elf, which
Well,
sea
like
elves
a-
basically look like high elves.
So,
Mhm.
so Ilya looks like an elf, but with scales.
Yeah, she's.
I mean,
got-
they're surprisingly not that uncommon, realistically.
That's an out of character question.
Yeah, so yeah, it's the draconic sorcerer that gives her the skills, but she's still an elf, just fully. You would have seen just walking by the Mages Guild several draconic sorcerers that just kind of like are elves or humans or other. Like there was an Arakakra draconic sorcerer in the other city that you passed that was in your army.
That looks
kinda-
sick.
Hell yeah, bro! Imagine that. Arakakra draconic sorcerer. I kind of want to make that a character now.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
why don't we split the elves of our group go into the palace, and the rest of us will try not to cause trouble.
I was going to suggest you try and gather what information you can about the manor or the princeling's current state.
Check out the
Of
creepy
course.
high.
Of course, none of you are very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Charismatic.
No, I was going to say quiet. So,
Excuse you?
do your best not to, cause multiple riots or religious
mean-
uprisings, I guess.
I know how
will-
to do stealth.
I will keep Corvus from doing any religious uprisings. For
You see,
today,
that
at least.
that is why I trust you enough to go with them.
I'm just saying, if they're dead, they can't report you. That's the activity of stealth.
Let's not kill anyone before we have the chance to at least try diplomacy.
Corvus, why were you in prison again?
I killed a vampire noble in public.
Yes, that makes sense. Come on, old boy. Let's see what
Yes.
the local mages guild has to say.
I was a filthy
Leading in my-
undead parasite, okay? I had to
Leading-
bring it.
It's like leading a fucking rabid attack dog by the leash. Like, here, boy, here's a treat. We're gonna go talk to these. We're gonna go talk to the wizards now.
Honestly, I was thinking more of like an old English hunter, you know? Oh, old boy, what a fabulous hunt. Let's go again. Hell yeah.
Bloodsuckers.
Don't worry, just need to sniff your hand. Just need to sniff your hand.
Right. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, just place your tokens wherever you're gonna go, and we'll roll a dice to see who goes first, I guess.
Where are we going? We're going to the base guild. Okay.
I mean, you three are technically free to go wherever you'd like.
Yeah,
You just suggested you find out what you can about the house in case you need to break into the fucking thing.
All right. If it's even, we'll go with Ilya, Mikhail, and Amara. If it's odd, we'll go with Corvus, Sebastian, and Steady.
I mean, yeah, it's a 14 and a 7,
It's
so
even. Going with the first one.
going with the 14.
I mean, yeah, it was a 14. I wasn't even what I was thinking about, but yeah, that works.
Yeah, it just ironically works out like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys walk into this this. Let me see if I want to put it on a. I don't need to. I'll just put the king's token on here because he has one.
Mm-hmm.
You guys walk in into the little keep here. There's some guards basically that ask you like, what's your business? Why are you coming in here? Show them a little bit. You're a bit known. They're like, oh, you're the Red Right Hand. Oh, are you coming to see the king or any of the other magistrates or anything like that?
We need to speak to the king, yes.
Wonderful. Let me see. I got to look at the schedule, and he pulls out a sending tablet and starts going through. He's like, all right, he's got an opening in about 10 minutes. He should be able to talk to you for a little decent amount of time, but not for too long. He's going to be going to a tournament tonight.
That should be fine. We only really have 2 or 3 questions to ask the man.
Wonderful. And I just need a little bit of information. What is your height, sir and madams?
4'11". Unless I get angry.
Unless she gets angry. He's gonna roll an insight check to see if he knows what the fuck that means. He does not. He's like, all right. And you, ma'am? Points at Ilya.
I am. I swear I wrote that down somewhere. But, I'm 6'3".
Jesus Christ, you're massive.
Tall lady.
Jesus, she's a big woman.
A big woman.
He looks up. He's like, oh man, I was looking the wrong direction. I was assuming you were shorter than me.
looking straight at her dick.
That's not even that.
He's like, I'm 6 foot. I assumed you were shorter than me because, I'm not in person, and I don't remember if I've ever asked what your height is before out of this character. So, either way,
we knew that
you-
that like she was roughly the same size as Mika, 6'1".
Wonderful, 6'1". All right, and I've got your names already. Red right hand, cool. It's just for, identification purposes. And he
An
goes,
interesting way to identify somebody by their height specifically.
we're very specific here. And he goes, you'll be right down the hall that way, 3 doors to the left, and you'll see King Sophistival.
Right, we're heading 3 doors down. Gotcha.
Exactly. And there'll be King Sophistival.
Wonder who could wonder who catches that reference.
We'll see on the recap, on the video.
Yeah. Just play like one chord from Kryptonite.
They're too busy singing about the red harlot and the pirate.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you think we're Here's a question to the two of you. What do we do if the king is either incredibly tall or very short? We should probably avoid making any jokes at their expense. Or staring too much if they're too tall, I guess. It's just a very specific, very, very specific indication, identification, which potentially speaks to insecurity.
Mario's just staring at him blankly. I don't have that problem.
I'm not saying you do. I'm saying don't. If the king is the size of a halfling or the size of a giant, try not to stare too much.
Okay. I have served all kinds of customers. That's not a problem for me.
That doesn't mean you can't get surprised at seeing an elf the size of a child.
I've seen worse.
Don't
I
worry,
mean,
I'll try my best.
Miss, that is all I was asking for.
You guys walk in.
I
Yes.
literally have a sign in my tavern saying no prejudice,
I
regardless.
literally do not care. The only thing I was looking for was a confirmation, not an explanation.
You guys kind of push open this door and you see a decently sized room. It's not a throne room by any means. It's more of a meeting room. He's got a table before him, and you see a normal looking elven man sitting at the table, and he goes,
Oi! How's it going?
All
Are
things
you...
considered, not terribly.
picks up his tablet.
Oh, the Red Right Hand. I heard you're building an alliance.
Yes, against the Empress of Fortu, with her brother as the linchpin.
Very interesting. I like the idea. I do like the idea. I remember when young Ro was much younger than he is now, and you see him start to stand up. And his height never... Maybe. You see him start to stand up, and he like kind of gets up, and he goes back to the same height he was before. He was in the chair, and he kind of walks around. He's Mara. He's like 3 inches shorter than you.
Doesn't bother her in the slightest. Unfazed.
He's just like, all right, wonderful. Well, I do think being a part of that alliance would be good for my people. I do have a question, though.
Squire, Your Majesty.
The humans of the islands to the south. What is their purpose in the Alliance? What is their place?
You're talking about the ones who sent raiders up to the island of Brit, huh?
I am.
Yes, well, as one of Fortuith's closest neighbors, they offer valuable insight and potentially even an inroad in. Would be the spearhead by which we've reached the mainland, given their advanced knowledge on the coastlines around the main continent.
And
As
I
well
would-
as they are some of the most deeply affected people by Fortuith's current situation.
I
seeing
do
by the fact that
agree.
They have dispatched raiders to your fair city.
I do agree they have been affected. I mean, I would reckon that they would want me to spare their greatest raider.
If I remember correctly, we were given essentially like a letter of like apology for that situation.
You were.
By the king, if I
You were.
So Mika takes out the official like reply of being like, and just kind of like offers it. And this is an official reply from one of the king from his father. I imagine it expresses his deep regret that current situations have forced his hand to do something that is uncouth.
And he kind of reads it. Well, I believe as a bit of a show of good faith, I can release the captain. His crew has not fared nearly as well as he has, however. They were sent to an island not far away to mine my metals that I need.
You need to retrieve them, or do you think they're perished at this point?
They're probably still alive. They get regular food shipments, but those mines aren't for the faint of heart. I reckon a crew of sailors would be the most equipped to last the longest, though. I would, warn you. We never did find the man's ship, or his eagle. They must have stowed it away before we caught him.
Suppose we'll just have to talk to the man himself and see if he's going to be forthcoming or not.
Well, tell him he's free and that he can go get his crew. Might grease his wheels a little. He burps.
Yeah, I gather. Right. This meeting went far smoother than I could have ever imagined. Thank you for your time, Majesty.
I do also have to add something. My people, here soon, on the 31st, will be starting our lunar festival. I recommend, if you don't want to see a bunch of elves worshiping the moon, you don't stay too long. Not because we'll kick you out or anything, but it is a sight for those who are uninitiated.
There's usually a lot of nudity, if I recall.
Very much so.
Yes, I thought.
Lovely. Well, I suppose we will do our best to not disturb any of the preparations for the festivities then. And do
I
our
don't
best.
know. Could be fun.
If you wish to run around naked with your boyfriend, you can do so out of the sight of the public. Thank you very much.
That was not what I meant. I mean, the festivals back home in Highmark were fine, too.
You kind of look around and you notice that most of the people here are moon elves.
like lunar elves.
Yeah.
And astral elves. So like they're maybe a little more connected to the moon and the sun than most.
Yeah.
Which is also maybe part of the reason why this city is so odd.
Yeah, it's
It's a
kind of.
very, very large population of elves that literally worship the moon.
Yeah, we've been fairly familiar with the more tame practices, being that persuasion himself.
Yeah. But
Right. Well,
Sir Fistal goes, well, if you have anything else, I've got a tournament to head to.
no, not at all. Here, right. This is a missive from the lords of the two most southern cities on this, from the council, from the law, from the king, just detailing you on what I believe they've been contributing and not get in contact with them. I'm sure you already have channels.
Oh yes, Burma has already sent us some word a couple days ago through the Descendant network. It was a little surprising, but I like the way the winds are blowing.
Yes. Well, hopefully this mess will be over sooner than it started.
We can always hope.
I would prefer not to fight the 10-year war. We could help it. If there's anything else, Majesty, I believe we can take our leave now.
He nods at you, and you guys walk out, and we cut over to the people who are walking up to the Mages Guild around the same time you guys would have been walking into the temple, into the castle, into the keep there. The Mages Guild here, you guys can definitely tell it is directly taken from an old cathedral of some sort. If you kind of look around, just your passive religions, Corvus probably especially, you look around, you're like, I think this should be the god of the moons. Where is it? Varuk Sin should be. You see like several of his visages and stuff like that, but you also see, he too is up there on one side. So you're like, maybe it's a general temple for the worship of the people of Lativ in the past era, and it since has been turned into this mages guild. And you kind of keep walking in, and you can see on one side there is a room marked barracks. It's basically in this back room here on the second floor, and it is busy. Can't really tell what most people are doing. There's research. People are practicing spells. There's a dog at my door.
Go help the
Puppo.
puppy.
God, Puppo.
They're gonna complain once they get in. We all know this.
Come on.
Work.
Let me go make sure she has water.
Yeah, no. Did anyone else think he was drunk?
Hmm? Was who drunk?
The king.
No? Why would he be drunk?
I don't know.
He
elves
just
are-
sounds southern.
No, elves are just odd. You of all people should know that we are a very odd people.
Says the one who's also a half elf.
That I said that we are a very odd people.
Odd?
She's part dragon, you're part siren, I'm part tiefling. We are very strange. All of our parents fucked, or grandparents, or ancestors, I guess, fucked something of immeasurable oddity.
Immeasurable oddity. Huh. Yeah, as you As Corvus, Sebastian, and Steady kind of walk in, they notice the barracks on one side, a bit of a research area on the other. And then they come to a big circular desk manned by a single person, an elven woman. On the desk, you see a name plate, basically, and it says Drusilia. Her name is Drusilia. She's got like a spell going on right now. You can see she's got like her hands in kind of like an OK motion symbol, and she's got her eyes open, but they are glowing an odd purple color. You kind of walk up, and she goes,
Thanks for introducing the secretary, Sir Fisto.
Wonderful. Yep, exactly. She kind of turns her head to you and goes, "Give me just a moment." And then she goes, "Savitasu," and closes her hand, and you see her eyes kind of return to normal. And as she opens and brings apart her hands, a book appears. And she holds on to it and puts it down, and she goes, "Sorry, what can I do for you? Welcome to the Mages Guild."
Can I try to understand what she just did?
Shh, give me an Arcana, yeah.
13.
You're pretty sure you're pretty sure that you did like a little summoning spell to find a book. It looks like it was a book that was in the Mages Guild here, at least.
Very nifty. Okay,
So it didn't travel too
Sebastian
far,
Sebastian is starting to introduce this small group that's with him. And he would also introduce the group as a whole, you know, the Emperor's Red Right Hand. And that we've just recently arrived here in Lativ.
Oh, I've heard of you. You're building some sort of alliance, if I remember correctly. Noble pursuit, I will say. What can we do for you here? We don't really do much, politics. If that's what you're here for, we won't really be joining on the side of the Empress or the Alliance if we can help it.
I mean, as a fellow mage, I can understand your reasoning. But no, we are not here for political alliances. As surprising as this might sound. We wanted to actually know more about Lativ and the mansion that's on the hill. And well, where better to go than the Mages Guild?
Wonderful. Give me a moment. I can really find the book you're looking for. And she does it again. She's like, "Sarut!" And her eyes light up again in that purple. And she goes, "Sarito!" And a book appears in her hand. It's a thick ass. It's like 3 Harry Potter books thick. And she's like, "Alright. There's the tome that should have everything you need to know about Lativ." Oh, you probably want the Cliff Notes.
That would be much appreciated.
I'll just explain it to you. It's fine. Lativ is a town that is as old as, what do you say? Well, older than all the humans here. We were here when all of the humans arrived with Azad the Cold. And we were also here when the dwarves arrived before him. We had many cities then. The elves of Brista. And slowly over the years we've been whittled down to the 2 major cities, Lativ and Team, with our small villages spreading around. But one thing stays true. We elves of Brista have a connection with the sky that no other elf has. And you see, here in Lativ, we're mostly of those elves that were blessed by the moon. Our ancient grandfathers and grandmothers fought a war against one of the gods, apparently, with their angels aiding them. And as payment, the god of the moons blessed us.
And then they kind of skip over a bit of history. They're like,
And then there's, a couple thousand years where the humans are messing with us and making life really hard. And then we get to the manor, which was built by the grandfather of our current king. Thanks, Xbox. I'm very happy you fucking gave me a damn notification. I don't even fucking have an Xbox.
You're welcome. Wait, what? That would creep me out, honestly.
I mean, I had an Xbox, so, like, I have an Xbox account, but, like, I don't know why you're sending me it now.
You are welcome, human.
You are welcome. You did not need it, but who wanted it?
But yeah, they tell you that, and they tell you that the manor was built by Surfista, by Surfistial's,
You want to say Surfisto?
I do,
So
I do. Kit Fisto, yeah. Surfistal, built by his grandfather, like, 1,500 years ago, and, it's been pretty well kept and rebuilt since then, but, Surfistal, exactly. But since, about 200 years ago, the manor has just, fallen into disrepair under the, stewardship of Surfistal and his family. It says they moved into a different place, apparently. Who knows?
You mean like the palace?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I am taking the knowledge, and I turn to the rest of the group. Out of character, do you guys have any questions left?
Yeah,
Yes.
books of Azar the Code that I can borrow.
Book on Azad the Code? Oh, no. I mean, technically, yes. What kind of book? I have history books that tell about him.
Is that a autobiography?
Oh, well,
He's looking more for a diary, that sort of stuff, I think.
there was something that was written during his time, but apparently, was written by, what do you call it, his tutor. Apparently approved directly from the king himself. I might be able to get you a copy of it. Give me a moment.
They're not doing a great time. You see him start the spell, and then they open their eyes, and it's a different color. You see a bright red this time. And she goes,
That's odd. The book is gone. It's not here anymore. And she does the thing, and out comes a little note. And she's like, oh, it's what I feared. Someone stole the book.
That is disappointing.
I know who it is.
and she puts the note down. You see a symbol on the note.
This is one of our ex-members. He went by the name of, Natue when he was with us. Though now I believe he goes by something altogether the more dark and menacing and made up, so it doesn't really make any sense to tell it to you. I do not know where he is, but I know who he is. And he has the book you're looking for on Azar the Cold. It's, you know, the autobiography, quote-unquote, written by his tutor.
What's his name again?
Mute.
Lieutenant. Okay.
He's just nutter.
Yep.
Old nutter.
And that's straight from the DMG. Every once in a while, I have to roll from like the one menu macro, bro, and I'm like, yeah, that's fantastic. Holy shit,
Christ.
that is a name.
Nada.
That is where the
Nada is
specific
really
name
good, yeah.
came from.
Alright.
Surfista and fucking nutter.
Yeah, Nada. The Surfista was
Nada.
my character, was my name at least, that I just fucking made up in my head. Nada is just like, yeah, right there. Yeah,
Like I said, I put it in chat. I'm not saying it out loud.
Yeah. Hey, that's the first thing I thought about. I'm sorry.
No, Dave, he's nuts.
Sister Fister.
That is the book.
I'm
The
sorry.
Life of Azar the Cold by Caleb Ironpin.
God damn it, not Caleb.
No.
Yeah, who's Caleb Ironpin?
It's a book that was written like 2,000 years ago. What do you mean?
Yeah.
This man wouldn't happen to be a halfling, would he?
No. If you're talking about
Okay.
Caleb Merriwinter, he's... Look at your fucking phones. He's the most
Oh,
popular
Empress. Oh,
Is
shit.
that-
Oh
okay,
no!
love
me.
talker ever.
You know. The
It's
internet just
it's
went- like
it's
funny
several
because-
years in the future, by the way.
Oh.
Any Asimar is
we
still
didn't hear
alive.
you. You froze.
Yeah, you
Oh,
froze like
damn.
you froze as you were talking, as you said Caleb Merriwinter, and
Damn.
then yeah.
Darn. Well, I just said Caleb Merriwinter is the most popular member on the most top popular content creator on the Love Talk.
Oh. Good for him, I guess.
He's like 38 now. Look him up. You're like, what the fuck? What's going on over there? You don't see blue.
They apparently fuck dragons, yep.
Don't you?
I do not fuck dragons.
I mean,
What?
the ancestor did. I would.
No, she's the dragon getting fucked. There's a difference.
Man,
Yeah.
that is the difference. Yeah, you guys basically learn that. Anything else? Anything that you wanted steady?
Yeah, I pull out a map and point at the areas that we read crosses earlier. So, can you tell us anything about these areas? Any maps or surveys or anything we can expect when we go there?
They roll a history check and they do pretty good. They're like, well, most of these are places that I would not recommend anybody but adventurers go. The graveyard of the Ratika is not for the faint of heart. The Rosh Tower is where an old wizard was said to have killed himself when a spell went awry. The Obsidian Towers is the Obsidian Towers. Apparently trolls live there, if you didn't know. It's not a fun place to be. And the Tomb of Fiendish Doom, it's kind of in the name. But the Chi Village and Sema, I do not know why there would be... What the... They are making a wisdom save. They succeed on their wisdom save. They go, oh. Oh, that could be bad. I believe all of these are resting places of parts of Azod. not like his body parts, but like his weapons and his armor. He had like 7 sons that all came to Bristol and laid their father's items here when it's a whole thing. This was his greatest
Curiosity.
failure, technically, and his sons succeeded where he failed and honored their father by doing that. It's a thing.
Sebastian starts pinching his nose. Please tell me these items aren't acting as phylacteries.
I don't believe they are.
Oh, thank the gods.
I mean, he was a warrior, not a mage necessarily, so
I don't believe they are is not a confirmation of the negative.
Let me have hope.
No. That sword fucking talks to him, and you know this.
Do we?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do.
yeah,
He's
100%
mentioned
you
it
do.
several times, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we were just all agreeing Corvus is weird. Okay, we know the sword talks to him. Good that we clarified that.
I mean, I said a torch talked to me. I think I bet you at one point.
Yeah,
No,
you
you've done it like
definitely
3 times, and one of them was in front of like a massive group of people.
You definitely
So,
have.
theoretically, what would happen if everyone gathers his weapons and armor? But why are they scattered?
Well, they're said to be when they're brought together, and there's more apparently that his sons had broken. It's a whole thing. There was like parts of his horse's armor and thing. The old kings loved their horses, but there's his sword, his helmet, his chest piece, his greaves.
Your bracers.
Some bracers.
Boots.
He already said that.
That technically counts with greaves.
Shield.
You use the 2-handed swords.
Use a
you
2-handed
shield.
sword.
Yeah,
Yes.
what, sword?
That
sword,
is
probably.
right. The pike.
Like,
He's
The
a
most
pike.
deadly weapon when he was in his line formation.
so sword, pike, chest plates, greaves, bracers. There's one helmet. You're missing one.
Necklace.
They know.
A ring.
His pants.
His underwear. The underwear.
I
Short on. Okay.
Shorts on. Dear God.
My goddamn brain just broke. I fucking forgot what I was even saying. Sword, chest, helmet, chest, greaves, gauntlets.
Yeah, gauntlets, pike.
There we go. That's the 6.
He had a club. I was kidding.
That's I thought you said there were 7.
His fair
Oh,
socks.
there were 7. Oh, I don't know where the 7th one was buried.
It was his horse. I was kidding. He really loved that horse.
There's only 6 X's, but there are 7 items. They just don't know where the 7th one's buried. The seventh one would be, however.
Is that what the X's are? Okay.
That's what this person is speculating they
That's
are.
what they're
Yeah.
speculating they are, yes.
And we kind of already know that that's probably the case because you specifically, Corvus, found his sword in Tomb.
Do I become his heir if I collect everything? I was kidding. I don't want to be king.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It wasn't one of his items. It was his skull itself.
You try to bring him back to life?
Yes, the skull of Azar.
Would Azar know where Azar's skull is? No, I
I
think his
thought you were
son's
going to
with.
say it was his cod piece or something horrible like that.
Ye old jockstrap.
But...
So So what does happen if all of these come together again? You just have a very old armor?
I mean, the rumor, the legend says that whenever the pieces come back together, the being of Azad can return and conquer once again. But I don't know if that's true. It might just make you look cool, so who knows?
Can I ask the sword?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Oh, Azar, what would happen if I collect your body and your
Happen if I
armor
collect
pieces?
all your items and your skull.
Okay, this ain't Dragon Ball Z. We're not trying to collect all the damn Pokeballs and summon a dragon.
Do I get a
You
wish?
just fucking said technically you were right, but also so wrong. Just sit down.
You just offended every person on the internet.
Yeah.
I mean,
You just offended
you
every kid from like the 90s to the 2000s, and like I
mean,
hate you now.
you don't mess with DBZ fans. They think Goku can beat age. Okay?
I think Goku can beat anybody, bro.
No, I think Sailor Moon could outdo Goku.
Probably if you do her. Sailor Moon has some bullshit lore. I swear.
Yeah, she know. Yeah,
She can manipulate fucking reality. I think at one point with the heart gem.
There's so many fucking people who can manipulate reality. Anyway, moving on. So you ask fucking the Sword of Azad, the sentience inside the motherfucker, what happens if you get all the items of Azad, including his fucking skull?
Yes.
The sword goes,
I do not know. It is my son's magic.
It's your son's magic. Do you want to stay dead? Are you restful? Have you passed on peacefully? No, I see you're still here. You probably haven't.
Conquer
Wow.
for me.
Conquer
My
for me.
name.
I'll do if you name me your heir.
I don't hold
thought
any
you
like
just-
political power, so that doesn't really make any sense. Like my empire is like long gone, but
I mean, maybe he means heir in the sense of like become heir to the name, the cold.
I'm gonna pretend that I heard that a disembodied voice, the named Light.
yeah.
And yeah, sure, you could be heir to the cold if you conquer in my name. Sure.
All right.
Corvus the cold.
Chorus the Cold, Paladin of
Corvus.
Julia, Knight of
Corvus.
Twilight, Burner of the Heretics.
They shall get my domination
Harvest the cold.
after all
Corvus the
these
cock.
years.
Cold, as in the temperature.
Oh.
Cold, really?
I'm calling Corvus the freezing then, for fuck's sake. Corvus the frozen. I don't fucking know.
I'll start singing
God.
Frozen songs at that point. Let it go.
Corvus the frozen.
Amara smacks you with a frying pan. You're not sure where she got it from.
I'm killing all of them. We're starting a new campaign again.
good lord. Is there anything
What
else you
did
guys
I
had?
do?
All right.
Did you have any questions for the king, or if not,
Oh yeah, where's
actually-
Torby?
I actually wanted to ask if they have a book on the Hitorian Guard before we leave.
You mean he too?
No, not like.
No. Let's see. I've got a few. They're not necessarily from this plane, so let's see. Sorry. Their eyes light up again. It's the normal purple. They're like, oh, I've got one. Now make a copy. Caritas! A book pops out. It's like this thick, about roughly. It's
so
not
it's
too
short.
big. It's not too big, no. But it's it looks like it has pictures or diagrams at least, and they kind of show it to you. It says "Guide to the Hatorians." Written by Hatorian Guard, Lancet Armorist, Steve Brahmin.
sorry, what?
That is one long ass name.
You're
Did you
pretty
just
sure
call
Lens.
this man? Did you just call this man Steve Ramen?
I said Steve Brahmin. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, like the cows in Fallout.
No, that's fine. I swear to God, you said Steve Ramen, and I was.
You know what? It's Steve Ramen now.
I bet he makes some bigger ramen.
You know,
It was written by a sentient bowl of ramen. Got it.
His name is Steve Maruchan Ramen.
Yep. Steve Maruchan. Yep.
you know, just because you copied me the book, I'm giving her 5 gold pieces. And hope that's enough.
Oh, it's no cost. It's no problem. But thank you. She takes it and pockets it anyway.
Of course he does.
You know, 5 gold pieces is 5 gold pieces.
Tip's the tip.
Just the tip. Yeah.
I believe we have everything now, don't we? And the palace is not on fire, so I guess Mikhail did get through to the king. So
Yeah.
let's meet up back in the town square.
It's fucking random secretary here. Did you say the palace is on fire? So everything's good. Jesus.
What's got good cheese?
I said that this random secretary for the Mages Guild hears him say, the palace isn't on fire, so this guy must have gotten to talk to the king. It's like, what the hell?
What? Yeah, basically.
It's probably just the weirdest thing.
It's not the weirdest thing they've heard, but like that's
Definitely the most alarming thing.
And they're like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess it's okay. Whatever. And you guys walk out and make it back through, and you pass the inn. And just around the same time, the other group is walking out of the palace, and they pass the Fighters Guild, and you guys all meet up in the middle of this plaza here.
For the last time, Sesto did not do anything with a dragon.
Then where the hell did you get the dragon blood in your body?
It's complicated.
We
Yeah,
got
so your
time.
ancestor fucked a dragon. Like, it's not really that complicated.
That's not what happened.
Then what happened?
The dragon fucked them.
You know, that's also actually a fair point, Corvus. I did not... It could be in reverse.
Good lord. Something dragon magic.
Something blood exchange.
You know, it's riveting is the conversation about Ilia's ancestors and who fucked whom, and where she gets the dragon blood from. Did we get anything done with the king, or do we need to break the person out?
Oh no, apparently, our fame, or and hoping not infamy, is preceding us in this instance. So it was really just it was an open and shut matter, I believe. Didn't detect any falsehoods, although I'm pretty sure the king was drunk.
Okay.
Also, just as a heads up, if we ever have to go into the castle again for whatever reason,
He's short.
they're going to ask you your height. Because the king is shorter than Amara, and I have a feeling that it might be insecurity or something. I'm not sure. I didn't really stick around to ask. In case.
So you tell it to Marcus for his height. I got you.
Mikhail, have you been taking any mushrooms that grew on the way?
No, this man is short.
Yeah.
Does he speak an Italian accent?
No. Actually, he talks a bit like I do, actually. So, which was refreshing, to be honest.
Well, do you have that in writing that he will release the marauding prince?
As soon as you say that, a guard comes up and he's like, "Oh, it's the red right hand. Here, the king told me to give you this." It's writing saying that whoever has this is able to free the prince of the islands.
I asked the guy, is there a prize for the local tournament?
That's the community.
It's a
What
snail racing
level?
tournament. He didn't want to tell you that.
Oh.
There is a prize. It's, like 1,000 gold or something like that because the king is betting, but you gotta be a snail race.
Right. Also, there's apparently going to be a lunar festival coming up shortly where a lot of naked people are going to be dancing in the street.
Yeah, just about 4 days.
Yes. So we should probably collect our friends and go.
Why?
Go get his men too. Are we trying to get them too?
Yes.
Does he also have a ship? So he's a pirate technically.
The king seemed to think so, although they could never find the thing. I'm
Alright.
hoping that he's willing to share the location with us now that we've freed him, prevented him from becoming a slave or being executed. I don't know.
We checked every bay that was nearby and we couldn't find any ships in them. So, either the motherfucker flies or it's a submarine. God.
Flying ship, that's funny.
But yeah, you can head on over to the mansion whenever you want and free him. They've already been warned, but he's not allowed to leave until you all arrive.
Thank you, my good man.
Do the rest of you have anything to do, or should we just get on with it?
I kind of want to visit the creepy hut. What's so creepy about it?
That's the place we're going to.
Going up
No,
here,
we
technically.
don't.
It's like all the way.
Yeah, you will go behind the creepy hut.
Yes.
Is there like a? Oh, I see it. There's like a stairs.
Yeah,
Right
and there's
here,
some
okay.
stairs in the wall there that you can climb up. Steady as you kind of get near the creepy hut. You want to give me a perception check? You can help him, Mikhail, if you want.
Can I just make my own?
Yeah, you can do that.
Because he's got it.
I mean,
I
yeah,
think
no, he's
got
fine.
it.
He's fine. I
I
mean,
think he's got it.
the natural 20, definitely. Steady. You kind of see as you're walking. Yeah, no, you also see it with your unnatural 24. You both can kind of see this hut. There's a cat walking in front of it. You see the claws. You see the left one kind of start to creep up very slowly as the cat kind of walks. And then the cat kind of stops, and you see the claw on the left stop as it kind of looks, as the cat looks around. And then the cat's like, alright, whatever. And then you see the cat kind of walk away, and you see the claw reach down and give the cat a little scritch on the back, and then the cat runs away. And you swear you see the house chuckle. And as it kind of rests back into its normal position.
It's not the fucking house from the monster house.
Orbis, would you mind doing your thing?
Let me get the torch.
If he
I
gets
shall
eaten by a fucking house, I'm not going in there.
provide sense. What do I see?
It's... Let's see. What is it, technically?
It's a warehouse or
It's
a
a
mimic.
fucking Shut the fuck up! You piece
What is it, technically?
God damn it.
Oh my
That-
god.
Does the
Son
house
of a
fixated on
bitch.
Mikhail because he's the mimic killer?
You know it's not any type of celestial fiend or undead. You can tell, though, it is alive in some way.
Alright, we need to burn it.
Not all the
Why?
answers are burning thing.
You see an old witch walks out onto the porch and kind of sits in a chair and just kind of starts rocking. Drinking a tea,
Sebastian
some
waves
sort
to-
of drink.
Sebastian waves towards her.
She waves back, gives you a little smile.
Is this old witch an elf, or is she a different species?
She looks to be an elf.
Alright, detect good and evil. Is she fey, elemental, aberration, celestial, fiend, or undead?
Well,
she's-
All of those things. All at once.
The
Fucker.
answer is yes.
she is definitely Fae.
Oh shit! Fuck you don't fuck with the Fae. I know that.
Corvus, funny thing, she's also not the only Fae in the vicinity.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
that's true. There's another one nearby.
Yeah. And this Fae is sitting right on your shoulder.
Oh fuck!
Low?
And as you turn, you see Loaf.
Hello.
No, because Loaf is a familiar, and they're technically either Fae, or Celestials. Like fiends. Which is actually an interesting thing, because there's a little bit of fiend on Mika.
I think I know love is friendly. I don't want this old lady. She could be Baba Yaga for all we know. Baba Yaga. I can't pronounce her fucking name.
Is the name Baba Yaga known in this world, Suaveh? Are there legends about her?
Give me a history check.
Of course, I'm
All
doing
right.
this research.
I mean, she's a multi-dimensional fucking creature, so...
You know what? I'm
I'm
using
sad.
my inspo on that roll.
Let's
29?
see.
Absolutely. You have heard of the stories of the Baba Yaga, and also the Baba Lysaga.
Ooh.
You know of something similar to the Baba Yaga, a witch, shape changer. But sometimes they can be accompanied by creepy little houses, creepy little huts.
Oh god.
Okay, Howl's Moving Castle.
That's
You
more
know-
like
you kind of look at it. You're like, I think that's a Baba Lysaga's creeping hut. It's technically a construct. Technically, I'm actually going to say it's a mimic, so that's kind of the thing. You're like, oh, now it makes sense, and you see kind of the hut kind of breathe.
That's why it bends away from. That's why it bends away from Mika a little bit as he walks by.
Yeah, it's kind of like, ooh, gross.
Like, holy shit! There's blood of all the mimics on his fucking soul.
Yeah, you think that you think she might be either a very powerful witch who lives in a mimic house, or one of the Baba Lysagas who lives in a mimic house. Either way, they're powerful witches. So,
Do we know what they want? Why they, are in the city?
no, you have no idea. You kind of think about the city. You're like, this is a weird city.
It's a weird elf town, yeah.
Weird small city, like definitely I'd say around 20,000 people live here, and that's like the one. This is like the one area up like here where there's like small houses where it's mostly single family homes, and it kind of looks like it's one of the oldest ones there, but it's also a living creature that someone's living in. So who knows exactly how long it's been here? But
Also, Mika literally just told you that to celebrate the the lunar cycle, they have a festival where everyone gets naked and does crazy shit.
So like,
God, we're gonna see
People moon elves celebrate the moon elsewhere. They do this, but they do not do that.
Naked grandma.
Naked grandma.
Naked grandma.
She kind of does look like a moon elf. She has moon elf features, but she looks more magical, you could say. She looks like someone who's like steeped in magic constantly and is okay with it and just shows it.
I'm asking Lurf if she wants to keep the nice old lady bit of company while we get the marauding prince. Ooh.
I mean, Loaf would.
Okay, yeah, then she can fly to the other lady.
I'm gonna do something really quickly.
Please
This
don't
actually
shoot her.
presents No, I'm not gonna shoot her. Jesus
Are you
Christ.
I mean, it's a valid question.
I'm gonna make this would be I'm gonna make a wisdom check, I think. Okay, that's a natural 20. Damn. DM.
Yeah.
With the natural 20. Just let everybody know because that was insane. If Mika think it would be a good idea to talk about his realization the other night with an old witch and ask for potential advice about it, I think it might be a decent idea.
Might be.
Or I should put it like this. Given that she's kind of just in the middle of the city and chilling, does this seem like a benevolent like witch or more malevolent? What's the vibe?
She you see a sign, but it's like not it's like flipped down that's in front of the hut. So like you kind of look at it, you're like, I mean, she might just be a merchant that sells stuff in the city from her hut.
Yeah.
People buy from her. I mean, you've seen several I would say potion bottles that look kind of homemade, we'll say.
Mm-hmm.
This might be the person.
Mika's gonna hand the writ he was given to Sebastian. Actually, I have a thing I need to do really quickly. You take care of the whole prince releasing, finding the ship thing. I'll join you later.
Right, a thing. Use protection. And for fuck's sake, don't shoot anybody, please.
Firstly, ew. Secondly, I don't shoot anybody who doesn't give me a good reason to.
Sure. He's not talking.
It's like you never use magic without a good reason to. And yeah, Mika will let everybody else head on and then approach the hut.
Awesome. Yeah. You and Loaf approach the hut, and by the time you get there, Loaf has already like landed basically at the woman's chair. And you just see her kind of like,
oh, hello, little Loaf. It's been such a long time. Oh, it is you.
Considering you've now the familiar of my friend, I'm assuming I'm not that surprised that you know me.
I don't know you like I know this one here, but I've heard of you. I've heard that, there will also be someone coming to me for advice soon. Is that you?
Yeah. I think.
as you kind of walk up the steps, you see the hands kind of just encroach around, like, behind you. They give you a little way out, but the house is being a little weird, you know? It's called the Creepy Hut for a reason. And you see her go,
Oh, Stillmore, relax. He's not a danger.
the hands kind of go back to their normal position.
Now, tell me what brings you here.
I've never known a lot of good things in my life. I think there was my mother, who was wonderful, but she passed. And then there was my new family, who Well, they put me back on my feet, gave me a purpose, I guess you could say. I'm starting. I've come to the realization that I perhaps it's, care a bit more about one of them than just as a family member. I'm very unsure of what to do about this.
What does
Because
your
for the
heart
past-
tell you, young man?
If I'm being entirely honest, I would be interested in leaving the 5 of them behind and going back to where I think I belong.
Well, where does that leave you? Are you
That would
closer in
leave
your
me-
goals?
No. No, it would be entirely selfish. I'm already aware of that. But I just... A woman, apparently, who's seen some prophecy, gave me a portent that I and someone else would die together. The reason I came to the realization about my feelings for this person is because at first, I imagined dying with them, and I thought that wouldn't be too bad, all things considered, but I don't think it has such a potentially positive meaning, and I would like to live longer with them. It's an odd feeling.
Destiny
Wondering-
is a fickle thing. What were you wondering, child?
I'm wondering if there's a way I can fulfill my duties to be the final decider of all of this, as I was told I have to be, but still persist on after it, I guess.
Well, that's the thing. You don't have to be the final decider. You get to be one of many. A hand, you could say, in it. Destiny is fickle and malleable. But fate is another thing entirely. Your fate is different than your destiny. Do not confuse the two. Here, have some tea. It was
Thank
rude
you.
of me not to offer.
No,
Yes.
it was rude of me not to give proper thanks for your hospitality. Take a sip of my Coke.
I was once told that I had to be something evil. I've taken my evil tendencies and turned them into a way to help people. On one hand, blight, but on the other hand, growth. I am what you think I am, child, and you can be what you think you are. And that is okay. And I gotta pee, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the tragic backstory reveal, Mikhail?
Oh, not close.
Or it's just eavesdropping their conversation.
Oh, Lope is 100% eavesdropping the conversation and can tell Sebastian all about it later.
I know. I also thought it would be nice if Love met another Fae, after she's been in the human realm for so long.
Like, girl, break the tea.
So I got to see an old friend and got some fucking tea. Hell yeah. Literally and figuratively.
I'm calling it now. That's Loaf's grandmother. I'm calling it now.
Wow. You really ask how many grapes is in there.
You heard that?
I can hear everything. I have wireless headphones.
Yup.
Damn.
That's why I have them wireless, man. That's why I like them.
I was like, you cannot believe what I just heard.
No, I imagine, honestly, I imagined you guys just kind of snuck back here and were behind the house listening. Just all fucking...
yeah, I could totally... I mean, they're not... I mean, Mika can totally knows that they're there, but it's
but
like...
I imagine.
Yeah, like, none of them are stealth, like they'll hit the heavier.
Heavy Steady doesn't even bother to hide.
He's just standing out there.
Menacingly.
Yeah, no, it's basically what I imagined was going on, but like it still would have taken them a couple minutes to like walk around the long way.
Yeah, no, Mika kind of at her words looks down and at his own hands, and then reaches up and touches one of the metal coverings over his ears. For the past while now, my purpose has been to be the gun that finally puts the bullet that needs to be in the head of the Empress. But I think I'd also like to be a good man. One that she can say she's proud to be standing beside. Wonder if this is what my father felt like when he met my mother.
She does not know your mother or father, so yeah.
That's mostly a question that he's asking himself.
Yeah. I was gonna see, like, there might be a chance, but no, she's from the Feywild.
I'll have to take my chances of not becoming him. Thank you, Elder, for your time and your words of wisdom. I appreciate it.
Of course, dear. Then call me Zanfria.
Madam Zanfria, I appreciate you. Now I have to get back to my idiots. They think they're sneaking, but they're horrible at it.
You hear shouted, "No, we are not."
Yes, well, it's mostly House's fault.
You see the house kind of like literally lifts up, and you can just see them all standing there.
Couldn't help yourselves, could you?
It's a short
Mika, Mika pats like the house a little bit, just gently as he walks by. Thank you.
Yeah, you walk through.
You really just couldn't help yourselves, could you?
Would you be terribly upset if I said no?
Wouldn't make me want to shoot you any less.
I mean, it's progress.
Yes, well. Hell yeah!
You see a hand reaches up and grabs it and throws it through the front door of the house. You hear munch. You hear her name Zanfria. You hear her go, "Oh, Thank you. I was gonna have to feed him later today. Now I'm only gonna have to feed him a half serving. Wonderful. She's very happy. She appreciates it. That's a fucking inspiration for you, Steady.
That was so good.
Takes a pizza out of the bag of food raided from Trader's Retreat and throws it on the roof of the Mimic House as they move away. Have a treat, big fella.
Praise be that bitch. might speak to the state of the pizza, to be fair, but we won't worry about that.
It's
okay. The mimic threw it in the microwave before eating it.
Sebastian, you want to give me a perception check as you kind of walk up the stairs there? You all notice an eagle kind of sitting in the trees, just watching you all, and also watching the guards below. But like, the guards don't notice it, or don't seem to care about it at least. You can all give me a no. Never mind, Sebastian.
That's what I thought.
This eagle.
So my passive perception.
This eagle has a collar on it.
How far is it?
It's in a tree. It's only about 30 feet away from you. Like,
all right.
It's like literally in the square. It is, but like it's in that tree. It's in one of those trees.
I don't trust it. Beam.
You recognize the collar. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
The fucking prince has an eagle.
Oh. Well, better hope it has a Constitution saving throw. Already fired. It takes 11 rating damage.
It's fine. It just dodges out of the way because it's got a legendary action that says "fuck you." No. You just kind of look up at it and you notice it's got a collar on its neck, and on the collar is a symbol, not of the islands of the south, but of the priest, of the Prince Hital himself. It's got, looks to be maybe a long ship on it, and you can see it even from here. It's a decent sized like emblem on the chest of this eagle. It's a big eagle. So it's a larger eagle than normal, I should say. And you all look up. You're pretty sure this is the prince's eagle.
Why the hell have I not found that thing yet?
You know what? I try calling it to me and stretch out my hand.
Give me an animal handling.
Oh, yes, sir. 10.
It flies off in this direction and lands on top of the house.
Exactly what I wanted.
Sure.
And as you guys walk up, kind of follow it, you hear the guards and they go, it's a big ass eagle. It's been around this house for like a week. You guys know why it's around the house?
Yes.
People getting cycle bricks.
Oh well. Oh, so you're telling me that's the prince's eagle? Wow. If we would have known that, we would have probably just done the same thing we've been doing, honestly. It's an eagle. I'm not really afraid of it. But what can you do? What can we do for you all? You're guarding the prince.
He gives the writ of the king to the guard.
Oh, wonderful. Well, yeah, you can have him, sure. And he goes, all right. Looks like you're free to go, Hital. And a fucking mammoth of a man emerges from the house. He's like 6'4", kind of rough, scruffy guy. And he walks out and he's like, hello. How are you all doing?
Holy shit, no wonder he thought you were a pirate.
I mean, I technically am a pirate.
Yes, well, your father sends his regards and come to collect you.
Ah. Wonderful to have free people like you on my, payroll.
Actually, it's sort of the opposite of that.
Oh, so now I'm on your payroll. By the way, you hear him
More
kinda...
so allies, but yes.
Ah, allies.
Yes, that situation that led to your home needing you to send you out to raid for supplies, we're going to fix that.
I like you even more every second you speak. Now, give me a moment. I must summon my ship. Chief Ra! Here, boy! And you see him kind of raise his arm up, and the eagle flies down and lands on his hand, and you see him kind of take the medallion and go, alright. Still in good condition? And he goes to, I forgot what I named the ship. And the blade of Narit, here thou be. And he taps the medallion, and you hear a reverberation. And he goes, oh yes, you should back up. And he goes, alright girl, boy, go. And the bird takes flight, and from this medallion comes a ship just grows of immense size slowly, and the bird kind of like flies around, and you can see the ship kind of like forming behind it. And
That's a neat trick, but isn't that going to fall on us? Why would you put a ship that's supposed to go in water?
it doesn't go in water. I mean, it can, but it doesn't.
Doesn't go in water? What the hell do you mean the ship doesn't
And
go in water?
he goes, alright, well, look at her. And as soon as the bird lands back on his hand, you all look up, and you see the blade of Narit, an airship.
And a flying ship.
Oh my fucking god, it's actually a flying ship.
Mika, what was that again about ships not being able to fly?
Fair point, if sound correct, then I guess.
Alright.
How much is that ship?
Very, very expensive. And technically,
How did you,
I am your captain now. Where
how
do we
did
want
you
to
get
go,
it?
my lords? It was passed down to me, technically. And I also won it in a bet with my uncle. From my uncle.
Hey.
It was
Hold on.
very bad.
The first thing we need to do is go get your crew from an island that's
Very
not
much
far
so.
from here.
Do any of you know how to sail?
Operate an airship?
It's very similar to sailing.
I
I can
don't have any skills. of sailing.
teach you for the most part.
Alright. I
Sure, why
say,
not?
give us 2 days.
We don't
Probably
have
get a
2
handle on it.
days. We must go get my crew now.
Yes,
So-
they're sort of toiling away in mines, and if you don't get them sooner rather than later, they're probably all dead.
Yeah, it's not great. Give me a moment
Yeah,
while
not
I
great.
move all the crew on this map to the DM layer, so they're not actually here.
Holy shit, you can do that? I just thought God could do that. Wait, are you God?
Sometimes.
Damn. Fuck. Hey, could you kill the Empress?
Shit. If I could, man, I would.
I would just drop a giant meteor and bam.
Yeah, exactly, you're God!
I said, but
Dog-
you're
dog-
God.
Or, give her a heart attack while you're at it.
Meteor. I'm sorry.
No, you ain't.
He's not at all. Also, for some reason, my brain is like, oh my god. You know what's really funny is that The Rock is just, like, we just chilling.
The Rock is just gonna be on the ship, by the way. Basically.
Oh my
so
god!
She's gonna be
Jesus.
able to ride it. It's a big ship.
Hell yeah.
It's a pretty big ship.
big enough for a rock?
I mean, yeah.
They're not. Rocks aren't small, but also it's a big ship.
Yeah,
I mean, it's only big when its wings are expanded, so.
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's still pretty fucking big, even when the wings are not expanded.
Yeah, it's still pretty big.
It is
no
a
matter what.
gargantuan creature.
No
Yeah.
matter what, it can definitely at least stay on the top deck without fucking blowing off because it's an airship. It still can't. It doesn't go a million miles an hour. It's still a boat.
Technically
in
speaking,
the
the
air.
rock is a construct. I wonder what would happen if we found a way to fuse the two together.
Oh God, that is a question that I don't know if I want to know the answer to.
The fucking
Yeah.
rock ship.
No, we have the rock pull the ship.
That
Rock lobster.
technically is something. And you guys board this ship.
All the air elemental energy of the fucking rock infused into the airship.
This is a big ass ship, by the way. Your rooms are gonna be on this floor.
Ah! Oh God! I just went from 100% zoom to fucking 10.
Yeah.
It's very surprising.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
4 floors.
Yeah, it's a big ass ship.
That's a big ship. That's a big ass ship.
It's only technically supposed to be 3, but I was like, oh shit, I need rooms for everybody. Crap. I'm gonna multiply math.
What the fuck? It just took me out real funny.
Gotta love that.
That's 6 rooms.
Yeah, and there's rooms for there should be rooms for everybody, and then there's rooms for the crew and everything. Bathrooms, a bathroom. You know, it's a fucking ship. It's not a luxury apartment. A D8, a bag of tricks. So what do we get? Steady.
Jesus, it just flies away.
It's a giant boar.
Also, I'm putting Mika in the room he's taking.
No, I was gonna shove Amara and Eric in there because there's 2 of us. Excuse you.
Yeah, big whoop.
No,
realize-
get out. Get out.
You realize we still have the
Get out.
travel tent, right?
Roll a D20. We'll see who gets a higher number, and that's who gets the room.
Well, Sebastian rolled first, so.
No.
No, I still rolled lower than Sebastian. Yeah,
Yeah, I rolled first.
yeah, he rolled first. It's not you.
I'll take the second biggest room. This one.
So technically, Amara does get it still.
That's fine.
Okay, who's the
I mean,
biggest,
it's not like I chose first, but you know, whatever.
who's the biggest person in the group? Is it Corvus or Steady?
It's definitely
steady.
steady.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up the tent, and the moment we are going to, sleep for the night, I'm going to cast Althea's travel tent at 3rd level on it. So he doesn't have to sleep in the smallest bed.
Hey, there's one right here with a big bed.
There's another bed here as well.
I could probably fit you.
Okay, if anyone wants the travel tent, you can have it. Point.
Okay, it doesn't have light. Cool.
Like the only one that does have a bed is this one, which is just a couch.
Something. It's a pull-out couch. I think I just messed up. I forgot to switch it.
I see this is where the crew sleeps. These are some sheep.
There's more beds down here for the crew. There is technically just more beds as well, if you want to sleep on the crew quarters. But no, this is for the cooks over here. You've got private cooks on your floor.
Nice.
There's like 2 of them. Their names are Brady and Stephanie.
We have our private baths and toilets here. That's the cooks. They get small quarter.
Yep, it's a great time. But you guys start heading. Not the world map. Let's go to Brista. Brista V2. You guys start heading. It's just an island like 5 miles off. It's not on the map because I don't feel like putting it on the map. It's about like right here. Yeah, sure, it's that one right there. Sure, that one works. I was thinking it's to the north, but sure, that one works. There's a little. You start heading that way, and it's 5 miles. It takes a ship. They travel like 3 miles an hour. We'll say this one goes 5 miles because it's a fucking airship. So yeah, it takes you an hour to get there. Can everybody give me? You can do acrobatics, athletics.
do athletics.
To
I'll pull the ropes.
You can have advantage as well because you have the captain is coaching you on basically everything you're doing, and he's really good at it.
Nice.
Give
Yeah,
me one
Ilya,
more,
that
Ilya.
tracks with us.
Give me one
There
more,
we go.
Ilya. You have advantage on this.
My arrow gets above a 10, we're good.
I'm just gonna go to this. Alright, awesome. Everybody's above a 10. Alright.
Ours should be high then.
13. Fucking Corvus and Mikhail and Steady. You guys, it kind of, you guys feel like it's second nature. Amara, you're also kind of like, this is easier than I thought it would be. Huh. There's not as much, sales to manage as much as you have to worry about like steam levels and just like pressure levels and stuff like that. So every once in a while you got to run up and down the stairs, and that's mostly what the acrobatics and stuff were for, to make sure the engines are running in the correct way. Yeah. Takes you about an hour to get there, and the captain of the Blade of Narit docks the ship just to the north of this island, and you can see a camp, basically. Wouldn't say tents, but definitely not houses. Abodes, you could definitely say. A small like mud brick settlement of some sort that's been built by the people working here, that have been basically enslaved. And can everybody give me a perception check? Yeah, you're just kind of standing right now, looking at this camp. You're about a mile away from it, but like you can see small little ants and stuff.
I can see it perfectly as if I was
you
standing right there.
Alright, you can see it just fine. Yeah, it's about a mile away. You, Mikhail, you just kind of like see there's some people that look like sailors that are like looking. It is at the moment. It is just about dusk. So it's about 6, about 5:30, 5:45 at the moment. So they're like kind of staring into the setting sun. You kind of had to dock on this side of the island to the west. Wait, I don't remember what side which way the sun sets on this world. Whatever, we'll say it sets on the west in this world. And they're kind of looking at you, and they're like, you see them mouth something. With your 24, you're pretty sure they say, "That's the fucking blade." And then they turn around and they're like, "Hey, that's the fucking blade!" And they point at it. You guys can also see anybody that scored above a 16. So Ilya, Corvus,
Everybody,
basically everybody except for Steady.
That's rolled.
Steady, yeah, everybody that's rolled. Steady, you can see like figures kind of looking, but like you can't see exactly them pointing at you. You can basically see like they're pointing at the ship.
Yes, I believe they've recognized that it's your ship, Captain.
Well, time to go let them know that it's time to get back aboard. A tear falls.
Time to get back to work. That's the one would say.
We'll have to walk from here. There's some odd trees up ahead and stuff like that I don't want to get caught in. So,
Well, we have our own method of flying that might help there.
Rocks?
Amara hands it a couple more nuts and bolts as a treat. Yep.
Swallows them. And you all climb aboard. The captain also, he's like, I'll come with you. And he gets on, and you take off on Roxanne. The ship, the ship doesn't even budge when Roxanne takes off. This thing is sturdy as fuck. I'll have to double check exactly. I might have to buy that supplement. We'll see. What's it called? The airship one that came out.
Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of it already. That doesn't really matter. But yeah, you all take flight. You see some people like they see the rock and they're like, oh shit, and you see like a good portion. You're pretty sure they weren't the sailors that were working there. That they scatter. Takes you like a minute to fly there. Like the rock is really fast, if I remember correctly. Just going over like this kind of distance, it's like lands.
Yes, this thing goes 16 miles an hour. It's pretty fast.
This thing is like nothing. 1 mile, is easy. You cross the distance, it takes less than a minute, and you're there, and you climb off the rock, and you walk up to this camp, which is definitely fortified, you could say, but you don't see any guards or anything around it. They're just... looks like they fortified it for themselves, potentially. You see some of the definitely prisoners. You could call them the slave labor. They're armed. They've got like swords, crude swords, but they're armed, picks and stuff. And then you walk up. If anybody wants to know like what kind of why it's like this on this island, you can give me a history check. Otherwise, you kind of walk up and they go, "Oh, did we got some new meat? Oh, is that? Oh, it's the captain. Captain? Oi, it's me. You all ready to go?" Sebastian, you know that this place is like this because at night, this place is descended upon by gods know what that live in the water. A lot of people say it's just Sahuagin, but there are rumors that it's more than just Sahuagin that attack this place every night.
What time of day is it again?
It's about 5:45.
No sun fading fast.
Sun's fading fast.
It's time to go. Get everybody on the damn ship. Let's go. Been dealing with it. Nope.
Well, what about... There's plenty of other prisoners here that... I don't want to leave them all, Captain. Well, how many do you have? We can't take everybody in this godforsaken place. We don't need to take everyone, let's be honest. I just got a few friends that I've made. And he looks back, and you see him whistle. And about 10 people walk up. It's too much for the rock to carry.
All at once, but
definitely
like
all
between,
at once. But you can definitely take.
It can make
turns.
multiple trips. Yeah.
Definitely take turns. They're like, you see them just kind of have a little conversation. They're like, we're gonna be leaving, taking the ship. You're gonna be part of our crew if you go with us. Is that all right? And the people, they don't. For the most part, you could tell there's some humans, a couple elves. This place is basically a penal colony. Like, they're like a penal mine.
Australia
colony.
light.
Basically. It's also America, so that's how it is.
No, but
it's Australia light, and this is just kind of... There's a valuable metal here in the ground, and they're like, well, we've got some of this. It's basically the prime metal, so like you can make a +1 weapon out of this. By the way, they hand you each a pound. They're like, here, you can each make a weapon out of this. Thanks for getting us out of here. How are we leaving? I've never flown a bird.
I mean, I'll be flying. You just gotta hold on.
Oh,
climb on the bed, you hold on tight, and you try not to die.
Oh, gods. All right.
It's fast, so just make sure you're not too, your hands aren't too slippery.
Wonderful. Well, you see him kind of wipe his hands on his shirt. He's like, all right, well, I guess...
Mika just snaps his fingers, and he's dry.
Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Yeah, he's very
There's no shit in
nervous.
his ass anymore.
Oh my god!
No shit in his ass.
I
There's,
gotta say something to make myself happier. Okay.
in
No
total, there's
Salinas for
probably
you.
around 25 people, so you'll probably need to make what, around 4 trips?
Let me
3
let me
trips?
do the feather token real quick to see how much this
I think it's
fucking thing can
600
take.
pounds?
The bird can take a max of 1,000 pounds.
So that's about 10 people.
So about 10 people. Yeah,
all-
about like 9 people
9
per trip.
people,
Yeah, about
yeah.
9 to 10 people per trip. Yeah.
we'll round down to 8 just to be sure, because some of these people are rather large. There is one other minotaur among them, by the way. Just this.
Yeah.
You could tell is an older minotaur. Maybe, I don't remember exactly how long they live. I'll say around 40, 48 or so, 40 to 50, late 40s.
Yeah, yeah. Rock can take 1,000 pounds without coming down to there. So it'll take 800. He'll be a little
Corvus.
tired, but okay.
Yeah.
Who's making a wisdom save?
No, I'm just testing the
Okay.
my steed. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna fail
Okay.
glare anyway.
He's burning the fucking the unclean.
Like, damn, bro. They want to get rid of this place. But as you kind of do that, the people start to get ready. How do you want to do it? Do you want to take these people first and then take yourselves, or what?
Yeah, they can go first.
Can everybody give me a
We'll have-
perception
we'll-
check?
And we'll have them, and then we'll have Amara with the captain on the first round, so that way the captain can get people where they need to go back on the ship. Then we'll stay here to protect and ferry the others.
Perception. All right, not bad.
Just casually. I love having a fucking
A casual natural
sniper.
20.
Sniper scope for eyes now.
That's always nice, ain't it? All right. This is gonna be interesting.
I just have mile-long vision.
You basically, you start. All of you can see some movement in the trees. Your DC was a 12, so basically,
I will take the broom of flying and fly up, so that
Yeah.
way I get the bird's eye view.
Yeah. This isn't exactly what the place looks like, chat, but it'll work, you know? Why is there no grid? I put it on the light layer, that's why. Duh. I put the map on the wrong layer, chat.
Get the map on the light layer. Oops. I've done that before. I put the map on the token layer all the time.
Do that way too often, and I'm like...
Yeah, it's like, it starts you on the token layer on a new thing. It's
Yeah. Like that.
I want to put a map down, goddamn.
Alright, let me put you guys down real quick. At least you're on the token layer. And it's actually going to be nighttime soon. So like that's a good thing. I can leave that on. Corvus, really, it's not necessarily military camp, but it'll do the job. This map will do the job. Just fine. As you guys are starting to load these people on the bird, you can see shapes forming in the tree line. These shapes they're familiar to someone like Amara, who lives on the coastline, whose village has been raided by these people. They're cousins, you could say, who live along the Crescent Sea and in the Crescent Sea. Where's the 2024 version? No? Okay. Interesting. Cool.
What?
They don't necessarily have a 2024 version of the regular one, but they have the higher level creatures from this species.
Yeah, I've had to do that for you guys on Saturdays a lot. A lot of book specific stuff didn't get updated. Thursdays too.
You can definitely tell, like, it is basically a military camp. They've put, like, spikes and stuff, you know, the stakes facing out and stuff like that. Amara,
Yeah.
you're technically not going to be in this encounter. You're going to be doing your own skill check encounter, so I'm going to put you right over here.
Fuck. I don't even see this map that you're talking about, so
It's okay. I'm not putting you guys on it yet. I gotta make all the tokens where they need to go.
You're shitting in our pants.
Oh, and shitting in your
yep.
pants.
Enjoy shitting in your pants.
Here we go. You guys see
No.
what seems to be a tribe, it could seem, of Sahuagin crawling out of the forest around you. And Amara, can you give me a animal handling, if you could?
Oh, great. Okay. That is not something I'm good at.
Because this Sahuagin latches onto the wonderful leg of our good friend, and he takes off. And for one round, Amara, you're not having a great time, and neither are the 8 people on your back. 9 now.
Mm,
Can everybody roll initiative for me?
Yeah.
does that include me?
Yep.
Great.
Okay.
Technically speaking, I think I might be too high up for them to get advantage for a while.
Oh my god.
Also, I found out something really fun about the broom today.
Hmm.
Because of the way it works, it has its own separate movement speed, so it's technically like a mount.
Yeah.
I can steady aim on it.
Let me check something.
And then still move 50 fucking feet.
Yep.
Oh dear God!
See if I do
Oh.
Mother, pick me up. I'm
Jesus
scared.
Have fun, guys.
Well, I will do my best, but I am your turret. I shoot one thing at a time for now.
Can you not be a machine gun for this fight?
Unfortunately, I don't get that ability until level 9.
Oh, that dude rolled so bad.
Natural 1. You rolled so many dice. You rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1. What you know that?
It's perfect. It's absolutely
You rolled
perfect.
mostly shit, and then like some pretty good, and then just like all bad, just so much bad.
It's perfect. Well, this guy that is on Amara, like right next to Amara, they're not necessarily next to Amara. They're like on the rock's leg, so they're
on the rock
down the other side, so they can't hit you right now, Amara. But on your turn, hitting them
roll animal handling again.
Well, yeah, I'll have you roll an animal handling at the start of next turn. On your turn, it might be best to try to get him off here. Just saying. Potentially.
Smash.
Yeah.
Backhand with Giant Slayer that has no stats yet.
This Sahuagin here.
Throw some axes at him.
Yeah, just runs. And he's got to make a dex save, basically, to get through over these wonderful spikes in the ground.
Spike walls, without being impaled.
It is not going to be a dex save. It is going to be just a strength check, technically. A 19, yeah, he'll do it. He'll jump right over him. And that's basically his movement. And he kind of looks around and he sees one of the you could call them prisoners. They're standing right here. And you hear him mumble something in Sahuagin. I don't think you can understand it. And he dashes just to stand right next to him so he can grab him next turn. Mikhail, it's your turn.
So I'm about 50 feet in the air. How far away is the rock right now?
The rock, is
It
also
moves at
about
120 feet per turn.
yeah. Right now it's probably about 50 feet in the air, just because of how fast it took off, because of how low
All right,
Amara
cool.
rolled.
The Suagan, that guy on the rock has not rolled yet,
Nope.
so I'm gonna fucking annihilate him. Yes.
You rolled bad too.
Um, yeah, no, that guy's fucking dead. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, Amara, your next animal handling roll will be with advantage. You do not have
Oh,
this
hell
guy
yeah.
on your ass anymore.
I blow his head off real quick, and I gain and because I crit a creature, I gain Moxie.
Fucking
Hell yeah.
falls to the ground, and you see his body just get impaled by the stakes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm
Hell yeah.
We're leaving him. He's going to the math layer.
He's just. I love this character.
And Amara, it will take 2 turns for you to get back. So it'll be
Okay.
1 turn, and then on the second turn, you'll be able to come back.
Okay.
I'll let you know when you're back. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Is that it for you, Mikhail?
I'm gonna bonus action to gain my second Moxie since I don't have to use it for steady aim this turn. Also, that guy took like 4 extra damage, but like fuck, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
I'm saying it to remind myself to keep using that to keep using the assassin ability. Otherwise, I would forget. I think that's everything. Yeah, Nico's not gonna adjust his. I'm like, I can see over the camp and through most of the tree cover, right? With my current positioning.
Yeah.
Like insofar as my dark vision allows.
Yeah.
Okay,
None of the trees are as tall as you, at least. They're
yeah.
shorter than that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
And for the most part, you're pretty sure all of the Suhagan who are attacking are here attacking right now. Awesome.
Cool. Actually, I will raise myself 20 more feet with the broom to be out of like throwing range of most things. Just in case they are the only method of attack. Because I don't think I see none of them have like crossbows or anything on them, right? It's just all spears and shit.
Yeah, just spears.
Yeah, so I raise myself up out of the throwing range of most creatures.
Yeah.
Be 70 feet.
Yep. No, you're pretty far out of the way.
And that is my turn.
Sebastian Percival Varlinau.
This is where I say, now the fun begins.
For
So,
a fireball.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Mm.
I am casting Storm God's Doom on... Wait. No, that's the position I want. On this position right here. And you just see Whirlwind appearing at that position. I need all 4 of these creatures to make me a strength saving throw, please.
That's from top to
One
bottom.
of them makes it.
Okay, 1 makes it. The other 3 don't. So they're pulled into the center of the whirlwind, which is the point I high marked on the map. They take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. And they are catapulted 50 feet into the air.
And then immediately hit the ground and take 5d6 bludgeoning
Yes.
damage.
Well, what's the bludgeoning damage?
Let me roll.
Yeah, it's
that,
3d8 plus. I believe on a save it doesn't. They don't take anything. Yeah. So that one that succeeded takes. Yeah, so 3d8 plus 5d6.
That's 31 damage.
These 3 die.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and you see their bodies.
Instantaneous?
Yeah, it says on a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage and is pulled to the center. So, like, they take the 3d8 bludgeoning damage probably as they're fucking rolling along the ground. And then they get pulled to the center, basically, and then they get flung into the fucking air. And you just see their bodies. Yeah.
Splat, splat, splat. That's really funny that we've had 4 bodies just fall out of the sky.
I-50
Yeah, no, that was immediate. That was
Oh
wow.
my god, wait a second. Can Mikhail and Sebastian set up a skeet shooting combo?
Probably,
It's
yeah.
going to be duck
I mean,
hunting.
yeah, I'll put them on the map too, sure.
Wow.
Is it skeet shooting time?
So yeah, that is my turn for now. Thank you very much for coming to my TED talk.
That's I think
God.
that's more average. That is more average damage than a fireball if they fail it.
Yeah.
It's just on a worse save. That's fucking great.
Yeah, no, they're not having a great time. That's not a great time at all. This hooligan here, that is next. You see them jump across, and they try to jump over this, and they're gonna give me a strength check. They do not do the greatest. They get over it, and then you see their foot like clips one of the little fence that's on the inside, and they kind of just like face plant, and they lose their movement. And they stand back up, and they're like, ah, crap, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Can I hit anybody? Maybe.
Or spear at Ilya, maybe.
Yeah, Ilya's in at least half cover, so it'll be
+2 at disadvantage.
+2
given the
at
issues.
disadvantage. Yeah, you're at least behind a full tent, so you can try to throw.
Sog and Argon Fairies.
16, so a 5.
No.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Steady, it's your turn.
Steady grows big.
Be big.
Handsome
And
man.
then runs across everything to smack this one.
Go for it.
Oh my god. Our
Yeah.
marshals have extra attack now.
Yeah, you hit. You hit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We've made 2 attack rolls and they've all been crits. There you go.
That's huge.
13.
13. I bloodied after that one.
And then second attack on the same one. With advantage because I critted.
That one will hit as well.
Oh, you crusher. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you kill that guy. What's it look like?
It just underhand swings the hammer and just smacks him. I will add the push effect so he goes flying back this way as well.
Goes
Warning to his brethren.
basically wonderful. He just flies
Well,
and
we've
hits
had
the.
bodies falling out of the air already. May as well add another one.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
God. Anything else, Steady?
That will do for now.
Awesome.
Tornado.
This guy here is gonna run. He's gonna dash, so he doesn't have to do anything else, and he's just gonna stop right there. And this guy here, all the way on the other side, he's gonna run up. He's gonna jump. He's gonna try to jump just right on top of it. He'll be, a little safe. We'll see how it works. He stabs himself in the leg. And he takes 1 damage from stabbing himself in the leg.
He's impaled. He cannot go anywhere.
He's impaled. He cannot move anymore. And that's all. That's it. That's it. Any attack? That's it.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
could
he's
throw
gonna
a spear
do.
at one of the 2. But...
Could, but it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Why not? You might get a crit.
Might as well. Fuck it. We'll go with the disadvantage throw at Corvus. He's on a horse at least, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he's taller than the 10. It
A
rolled
20
a fucking 9. So.
A 9.
Yes,
22 would be fantastic.
I have a cloak of displace.
Yeah, it's a 9.
It's
he's
already
too
a
far away.
disadvantage,
He's
right?
already a disadvantage. Awesome. I think I misses with a 9 on Corbus. He's very, very sad. Amara, you kind of look back. No, I don't need an animal handling. You look back and one of the prisoners, it's not one of the sailors, just one of the prisoners is not holding on very well. Can you give me an athletics check?
I mean, could you just add her athletics to the 15?
Sure.
So that's another 7.
That's
Yeah,
another
22.
7, a 23. Yeah, you reach back and you just grab this
He's
man
like, what the fuck?
as he's kind of slipping back off of the rock, and you pull him forward. You basically have him on the head with you, and you're like, all right, point him that way,
Well.
and kind of holds onto the fur, onto the feathers.
I feel like it would have been very fitting though for him to have failed and then hit the floor.
Yeah, no, it would have been.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
And just that random guy hit the floor, very, very hard.
Yeah.
Awesome. Amari, if you want to give your friends a word of encouragement as you're flying off to the ship to drop off the captain and these other 7 people. Can give them advantage on their next attack, potentially.
Give them hell, boys!
Give me a persuasion. Or you can give me an intimidation.
It would be intimidation because I ain't got charisma.
There's a reward if you kill them all, Sebastian. Is what I was expecting.
It gets that anyway. So it's a +7, not a +3. But let's go.
You can alter that, by the way.
Yeah, you can.
We'll figure it out later.
So
10,
+4,
11.
so 13.
Well, yeah, 13.
You're glad you had advantage. Otherwise, it would have been a nat 1. We would have had disadvantage.
Yeah, well.
Sebastian specifically would have had disadvantage.
Oh, no.
You got advantage. It's a 13. The fucking captain was helping you, so he was yelling to his men to do their best in holding off the menace. Their weapons are nothing like yours. They barely do shit. You guys have advantage on your next attack roll.
Cool. Don't know how steady I am. Feels good, man.
Yeah. This Swahugan here, as Amara flies off on that bird, moving fast as shit. Where is it? It is going to jump. You see it. Try not to land in the fire.
He's gonna try and jump some spikes.
Yep, it does.
And he's
Jumps
gonna make
over
it.
And kind of looks and he's like, I'm gonna get him. And he throws a spear at Corvus's horse. Does an 11 hit Corvus's horse?
I think it does.
I don't think so.
His AC is 12.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
double check.
AC is 12.
Yes,
Plus 1 perspective.
it is 12.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna buy some armor for it later. Give us some plate armor.
Huge. Moment, I gotta...
Decent horse barding. Yeah.
I believe there's a DLC for that.
Uh-huh.
There is.
It's only $5.
Nah, yeah, no, buddy. It's more like 50. Try again.
That's just the whole game now. This Sahugian here, after his friend missed, he's gonna jump up here. It's gonna be a little easier. He just has to go right there. His DC is much lower because, yeah, there's not nearly as many spikes, and he runs in between. So I was here. 10, 20. He runs right up to steady. And with his spear, with 2 hands, he's gonna stab in. Does a 9 hit you?
No, afraid not.
What about if I rolled with advantage and I rolled a 9? This other guy up here.
I don't think that will make it either.
This other guy here just runs. He's like, I see an opening! And he runs up right here where there's a bit of a gap. And he doesn't have to make a strength check because, you know, he's not having to jump over any spikes. And Corvus Bronwyn. You're 20 feet away. He throws something at you.
Alright.
A 16 to your AC.
No.
He's very sad. Ilya Nevita.
Right?
You have a guy about 15 feet from you, another guy 15 feet from you to the north, and a guy on the opposite side of Steady who's about 10 feet from you, about 25 feet away the other guy is. You can see all 3 of them if you peek. Yeah, you can move. Yeah, it's fine. I forget the tablet is better than the mobile fucking shit.
Yeah, because you actually have
can actually,
like the browser. Yeah.
You can actually go on the browser.
I mean, you could on your phone too. I think it's just a lot shittier. Small screen, yeah.
I don't know about that. Like, this is a
my
big
screen's
phone.
not. My screen is. Yeah, I was saying my screen's pretty big, but I would not want to do this on a phone screen.
This, I don't know if I want to do that. What you got? You can definitely. That guy's definitely visible. The little bank there is probably only around 2-3 feet tall.
I will go draw like.
I'm scared. Go for it. What do I gotta do? Dex save?
Holy fuck!
19 for the first guy, and a 16 for the second guy. The first guy takes fucking 13 damage?
13.
Yeah, he's bloody.
Yeah.
He's bloody. He's not having a great time. The other guy fucking dies. His body just kind of like... and like flips and kind of... You see him kind of fly in the air a bit, and then his body hits the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let
No.
the bodies hit the floor.
That's probably the one song I can still play on YouTube for the montage of this episode.
And just go fly 45.
Awesome.
He's gonna
you're-
go up 45 feet with me.
So, yeah, you're just about out of their range. It'll be a disadvantage if they try to hit you anyway. Awesome. Cool. You're flying up there too. This Huaginef here. Where is he? The one that's fucking way up in that corner. That's Sam. And there's the one. Jesus. This guy here is gonna follow where his other friend went. He gets here and he's gonna dash. Basically just run. No, not there. No. He's gonna run this way.
Oh my god.
dash.
Teleported back. Bro opened the fucking strange portal and was like, ah shit, fuck. I missed
Wrong one. And he goes right here, just right next to Corvus. Obviously, there are no other horses on this map. And this guy here.
He's kind of obvious.
Yeah. This guy here, he's gonna do his run and dash. Make his jump. He passes. He's pretty good. And he dashes. He also just runs. He runs right here next to Corvus. And then he turns around and he's like, "Oh shit, I didn't see you there." Talking about Sebastian, but you don't understand him. He's talking about Sebastian.
Oh.
Corvus, it's your turn. These two dudes dashed right next to you.
Alright.
Because you're on that big ass horse, and you know they probably want to take it.
Let's see here.
That meat.
They hungry.
Imagine just measuring fucking storm shot.
Listen, I have to do what I have to do.
I love it.
Just committing war crimes over here.
I love it. I support it.
Also, if let me switch the fucking circle real quick. I'm pretty sure that yeah, I'm pretty sure
You
that
hit them there.
this one right here, one where the gets all of them, it doesn't
I'm
hit.
gonna use a bonus action to use the Necrotic Shroud. They must make a
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Christmas saving throw. Their DC is 16.
Boy. Charisma's their best stat.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the 2 right next to you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 10 feet?
It's
Oh,
10
okay, it's just the 2 right next to you then. So the second one makes it.
Yeah, the top guy
Barely.
he shits his pants.
He doesn't have pants, so it just goes on the floor.
Yeah, put it back in his ass.
Got an next Swifty in here.
The one that's not afraid, I use Fell Gaze of the horse.
What's that? Wisdom save?
Equal to your spell save, which should be 16.
It's 16. Alright, now they're
guy's
both
also
fighting. Alright.
Yeah, no.
That means I get advantage when I hit them. So I'm gonna attack this one first.
Go on the bottom.
I'll make make his storm shit even easier.
Alright, hold on, I add my Necrotic Shroud damage.
Get it once. So
Alright, where's my... It's a 23.
That'll hit.
Let's see. Does that kill him?
It does.
Alright, I'll attack the other one, because I have extra attack now.
We'll see if you kill both of them, and yeah, that'll hit as well.
it's only 19 for that one.
Still.
Actually, excuse me, it's 22 for that one because actually your necrotic shroud damage is super.
What's for attack?
No, it's just 3 instead of 2 now. You changed your Great Weapon Master, but not your other thing.
Yeah, it went up. Your necrotic shroud damage. So it'd be 6 instead of.
Yeah, 6. So it'd be 3 plus 7, so yeah, 22.
Yeah, that first one dies. And the second one dies. What's it look like?
Right, and I behead those with one fell sweep, like a leaf. I did 360 on the horse.
Hey.
Alright, and I still have movement.
I love how you're just like trying to fucking use the one. It's just not worth it, man.
Let's see. I'll block these 2 right here. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Wonderful. This
yeah,
guy. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yep, I'm good.
This guy here is gonna run up and jump over. Let's see how he does. He gets right over it. He does pretty good. And he sees Sebastian's sitting there because Corvus, Shadowmere, and that other Sahuagin kind of crumpled this tent right here. You don't really have any cover right there where you are, Sebastian, unfortunately, behind the wagon from him. So he's,
I mean, at least it's a disadvantage.
It is at least a disadvantage, because it's just out of his range. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just 2 melee attacks. An 8.
No.
He misses.
Yeah, imagine if you had advantage.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Mikhail, before you go, my friend, Amara, can you give me an animal handling with advantage? DC is 10, please, I beg of you.
Glad to say it.
Why'd you jinx it?
Oh, hey, sir. Hey, Sister Fister. How you doing?
Oh, no.
Oh, not the next one! Oh my god, what the fuck?
Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
that was
That
1,
was
2,
a
3,
roller
4,
coaster,
5,
bro.
6, 7. I need one more. 8. Alright, so, Amara, you don't need to make a save. You're just on this rock's head, doing alright. But everybody behind you is not. You're a little more used to the speed. They're not. Mr. Captain, he's doing great. He got a natural 20. He reaches behind, and you see him just like snatch the dude who got a natural 1. It was once again the dude
least
who
most
was.
of them probably have at least a positive strength.
Yeah, no, they were pretty good on their strength rolls. The only guy that literally failed was the natural 1. Their DC was also 10, and they all have at least a plus.
Cancel that shit, yeah. Cancel that shit out.
So,
there
but the
you go.
natural 1 had to get saved by the captain. It was the guy who you've already saved, Amara. The guy who was supposed to be guiding the rock and helping you. He failed completely. He fucking slings past you again, and you hear the captain go, "Not on my watch, soldier." And he pushes him back up at you and basically puts him in the same spot. And he's like, I'm sorry. Mikhail, it's your turn.
Can Amara frame this dude with her stout, powerful legs and just continue holding on to the
Absolutely.
fucking rock?
Absolutely.
Straddle this man.
Yeah.
Just kind of move in 100%. Mikhail, it's your turn. He'll have I'll roll a 2d20 if you fail, if you get
Cool.
below,
I'm
10 on your next
gonna
aim.
blow this. I want to blow this guy's fucking head off.
Yeah, you've got a +2 for your. Actually, yeah, you got a +2 for your high ground. If you go any higher, though, it'll be kind of negligible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have perfect accuracy
That's true.
from any
Yeah,
distance I can shoot to. So.
That's true.
Yeah, I have perfect accuracy and perfect vision. Anyway, I have advantage because of Amara last time, right?
Yep.
Steady aim. I mean, I'll steady aim anyway. But like,
Yeah, you have advantage because of because of Amara.
Yeah.
And her barbarian
Intimidating
inspiration.
presence. Yep.
Yeah, well, with the damage I think that guy took from before, I think he dies.
That guy hasn't taken any. This one right here hasn't taken any damage yet.
I thought he failed his check. So I guess
No, that was this guy over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
I remember this guy I remember this guy getting stuck. So I was like,
no,
oh, cool.
he failed his he failed, but like not as bad as the other guy. So he just tripped. He didn't take any damage and lost his.
Cool. Yeah, no, I blow this guy's arm off and.
Yeah, he doesn't die, but yeah, you basically blow his arm off, and he's got he's got a right arm only now.
Work the fly, work the bolt on the rifle, and
Unfortunately, he was a lefty.
Awesome. You move anywhere on the broom at all?
Nah.
Sebastian Percival Volino.
Well, I have to decide now if I want Corvus in the crossfire or not.
Well, you decide that.
But I don't think
a drink.
I should be fine.
I need to pull out the measuring tool.
Yeah, they're also only gonna get like 3 of them in it max.
You just hit the horse. It's fine. The horse will come back.
No, it'll also take you because you're on the horse.
You're right.
Oh,
It's
that could
fine.
be. That could be.
That would be very funny. That would be incredibly funny. Actually, do it. Go ahead.
Do it. Yeah, I want to see this. Do it.
That's fine.
Do it.
It's not gonna, because it'll be the horse rolling. It won't be Corvus.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
You're gonna smack Gavin in the center. No hesitation.
Yeah.
Like fireball! Wait, no, not fireball. Wind ball!
No.
Wind tower!
Storm ball.
I cast instant tornado!
Instant Missouri!
We're gonna have a heck of a time soon.
Alright, what's
I
the
cast
save?
summer in Tennessee!
No,
Oh my
wait.
God.
I'm currently thinking, because we are not doing that badly, I think I'm gonna do another spell that I wanted to try out. But before I do that, I'm first going to move right here,
Ayo.
next to Corvus, and I'm going to cast Aura of Listlessness.
What does that do? Let's see.
Any creature.
Any creature.
Oh no.
Just wait for it, I have something planned. So I need... Well, why do I fireball open? I don't want to fireball them. I need a wisdom saving throw from all people in this radius.
Yeah, everybody in that radius. So 3 of the Slogan and Shadowmere and Corvus.
The
Well,
shadowing.
the fucking steed is just like, Slogan,
They all fail.
Okay. Corvus. Okay, I'm gonna be nice here to Corvus, and I'm gonna use a chronal shift so he can roll again.
Roll 2. Roll 2. Roll 2.
Sebastian,
God,
you need a wisdom save while you do that.
I'm fucked. I'm dead.
Oh, fucking hell.
Why would you do this to me? This is worse than a fireball.
I could have also storm heralded you and the horse 50 feet into the air.
He actually has. Yeah, I'm about to say.
That would have been preferable.
Yeah, instead of just skipping his turn entirely.
I could at least. You could at least kill them with me or something.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna lucky point that.
Wisdom.
It's
a wisdom save, so add your proficiency bonus, I believe.
Yeah.
Or is it
Sorry,
into
it is a
charisma
wisdom
that
save.
you- No, you're in
Wisdom
wisdom.
save.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It'd
That's a
be a
wisdom
plus
save.
4,
22,
so
yeah.
20.
Yeah, be.
It'd be a
Plus.
18.
Yeah, 15.
So Sebastian, you feel as you do your chronal shift to try to help Corvus there, even though it doesn't work. You feel the guard scream. Stop!
Alright. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he just screamed assassin.
I'm looking panically around. Is there an hidden assassin somewhere?
From what you can tell, no. You just see Sahuagin everywhere.
I mean.
Mikael doesn't count.
Yes.
I mean, yes, technically you do, but his name is Mikhail, and you're pretty sure that's not who the Praetorian, the
Yeah, I'm about to
the
say, but
Heriton Guard is
technically
talking
yes,
about.
but like also, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn here and write that down.
I'm gonna end my turn here and realize I fucked up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that guy doesn't have an arm.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have an arm. He stumbles out, bleeding. He gets like right here, and he's just like looking up. Actually, no, he'll go right here. He's just kind of like looking up, but there's not really much he can do about the people that are above him. They're a bit out of his range, so he just kind of looks at Steady, takes the good spear in his hand, on his right hand, and lets loose. 7.
He was a lefty after all.
Sorry.
Apparently.
No.
Steady. It is now your turn. You all heard the fucking the Heriton Guard and kind of saw it as well. It looked like an old human man that appeared spectrally out in like from within Sebastian. You just heard an old human man spectre yell assassin, and then you got assaulted. And missed, but you got assaulted. It's your turn now, Steady.
Steady will smack this one with his hammer.
Also, Suave, have you noticed the time?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it over. We're almost done. That'll hit. You push him. How far is your push?
Yep. I 5 feet with Crusher and 10 feet with the Push Mastery. So I'm aiming to get him on these spikes.
Push him up 15 feet in the air, drop him down to take another d6, and then fucking... Oh, God.
Give me an athletics check.
And then impale that motherfucker. Jesus.
If you get high enough, oh yeah, you push this motherfucker, and he just, and his back goes right into the spikes, and he kind of like rolls over it, and you hear him go, ah! And he takes 4 more damage.
He's just impaled, just bleeding to death.
Hang on, I'm trying to have advantage on that. There we go.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Well, that was an unfortunate waste of an nat 20.
Damn.
Ah well, he'll come back, I'm sure.
Was there his
then-
ancestor called Vlad by any chance? Sorry, carry on.
Nothing. Walk over to these two and hit the one with one arm.
A donk. Gotcha. Mr. Really Low. That'll hit.
I think he just dies because
Yeah, there's not much of a chance he doesn't die. So yeah, no, he definitely dies. What's it look like when you kill him?
Just a bonk on the head, crush him straight down into the ground.
It's like a
Okay.
nail.
Exactly.
Awesome. Anything else?
I will use the rest of my movement to
You would take
move
an
over here.
opportunity attack from that one guy.
That's fine.
They miss you.
Can't quite get there. I can get there.
Cool. So he swings at you as you walk away, and then you hear him go, "Get here! Get here! Get out!" And he starts running. You see him dash away, and he disappears into the forest. This other Sahuagin here does the exact same thing. You're grito, grito, and they dash away. They're a bit too far for you, Corvus, to hit. Unless you have a 10-foot range, then by all means, you technically could hit them.
He can't hit
What's the
them.
reaction, right? See,
Yeah, he can't take reactions.
the only
Alright,
thing I
that's
can
true.
do is maybe
You're
move
fucked.
on my turn.
You're fucked right now. Amara, you kind of
Yes.
see from where you are. You're a bit too far at this point to turn around, but like you kind of look back and you can see some of the Sahuagin kind of running. So you're like, all right, and you push forward, and the bird stops real quickly at the edge of the plane, or the plane. Jesus Christ, the boat, and all of these people basically dive off, and you angle back, and the bird is much more calm now that it's just you on there. Do you have any kind words to say to help the captain, at least, as he's getting these people back onto the ship? He'll have advantage to, catch them as you bring them back next time, so.
It gets easier.
Give me a persuasion. give me an intimidation with your strength.
Oh my god, that still needs to be fixed, so it's a +7.
It gets easier. I hate it.
21. It's a 21.
I can fix this real quick.
it's a 7.
Look, either way, if you hold on or you let go, it gets easier.
21.
He goes, you know, that's a good point. You keep holding on.
And you have advantage on your next animal handling.
Alright. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Anything else, Amara? While you turn around and fly back toward the fucking battle.
Nope. I'm ready to go.
This is the fastest this bird has ever flown. It's flying more than 16 miles an hour right now. The Swahugan here
It's having so much fun.
that got impaled. No, it's not the Swahugan that got impaled yet. It's this one here that's just to the north of Steady. They're gonna run up to Steady. They're not afraid. They're not gonna run. They're going to bite Steady. A 19 Steady. Does that hit? I don't think so.
He breaks his teeth on the armor.
Yeah, it does not. And then he swings his spear as well. We're gonna move on to the next guy because that did not work. This guy here that you kicked over the fucking thing, he's... I think he's stuck, honestly. He's gonna make a fucking strength save to get... yeah, strength... He takes 6 more damage. He is stuck, and he slides a bit deeper into the spikes down here.
I can't even see that guy's.
You can see you can literally see him like the spikes are starting to come through.
Oh no! I'm talking about how the turnovers are broken.
Oh, it's just a little fucked.
Yeah, it's like I'm hovering over the token, and it's just like
Yeah, it's this guy down here.
Yeah, I figured.
Now it would be this guy here. I believe he failed his thing, so he can't do shit.
He can just stand there and just be sad.
He has to take the disengage action.
Disengage! So Grito!
He says it. He just says disengage.
And he runs. And that was the disengage action, so he does not have a dash action. He's literally just like 30 feet. He's kind of like half covered by some foliage, but like, he disengages. Ilya, it's your turn. You look down at this guy and this guy here. They're not having great times. And also this guy here.
He's gonna die.
Yeah. No, by himself.
Even if he pulls himself off that spike, he's gonna die.
Yeah, by himself.
Yeah, that's a fireball range.
Yeah.
For 2 guys?
Let her fireball.
For 2 guys.
Shut up.
Fireball.
She didn't ask how many guys. She said fireball.
It's a dex save, I assume.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they fail.
They're both dead, probably, unless you roll really bad. Holy fuck!
What's it look like, Ilya, as you roast these 2 water creatures?
As the
Smells like
sun.
fish stick for dinner.
As the sun.
Oh, no, that sounds kind of gay.
You see Ilya opening wider mouth as just this cascade of energy just escapes from her mouth. It bubbles, you get this bubble of energy that explodes, creating a fireball, roasting the Sahari.
God.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Kaboom. Awesome. Anywhere you want to move or anything like that?
No, I'm fine where I am.
Awesome.
Corvus Branwyn, you get to stare.
Depressed.
I run out of the circle. The horse does technically.
It's just like
Doesn't stop. Yeah, it doesn't stop you from. It doesn't take away the no bullshit. It just means you're gone now.
Let's see, 25. I still have 60 feet. So I just gonna run there. Actually,
Gonna go
just
over that
runs
guy.
around the inside. Just yeah, that
let's
works.
see. Okay, this was 20 feet.
Yeah.
20 feet to 40, so 40 feet left. I can move right there. Okay. Right here. I see you. I'm coming for you. Alright, my turn there.
Eventually.
The
Amara.
last one.
Yes.
Last one.
Basically, that's it. As you get back, you see there's one last Sahuagin. That's you see a couple running through the forest as you're flying back, but there's one last Sahuagin who's kind of remaining as you get back and land this rock. Well, you can decide where you want to land the rock by all means. Got a space here. Got a space here.
Hmm. It's fine. Can I throw my axes at it?
Yes.
Probably too far away.
It's a little too far from where you landed now. So like if you landed it over here, you would be closer to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw some shit.
Just move your token and throw your axes. You guys fucking hear the rock land down and this thing fucking shakes the ground. Amara, that hits. If you don't
Sweet.
kill it, I will be amazed.
She could roll a 1.
She could roll a
She
1.
did in fact
7.
roll a 2.
7 and
You
10.
need to
Good.
attack. You need to roll again.
It dies anyway on the first one. It had 4
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah,
You'd
let's
have to-
say you
you'd have to
literally
roll
couldn't kill
twice.
it.
Yeah, no, it was. That's
roll
what I
a
was
hit.
saying. I was like, I don't think there's a way you can not kill.
Yeah,
It
strength
dies.
is 4. So
It dies. There's also one up here, but basically, if its turn comes around, Mikhail, it's basically your turn. You can shoot it, but if its turn comes around, it basically just disappears into.
Oh, I have 2 attacks now.
Yeah,
The bandolier is 2 hits, and then I can throw it again because I have
no, you
extra.
can't.
I have
not
extra.
with the-
shit.
not with the
It's an
bandolier.
action. Yeah, the bandolier is an action to activate it, and then you throw 2 and then you throw 2 axes.
Yeah, it's not a
That's how the
not a
bandolier
weapon
works.
attack. It's a magic
Yeah,
item.
It's a magic
action.
item. Yeah. Technically speaking, while you're raging, you shouldn't even be able to activate it under the new rules of the game. But
Technically,
like,
but I
we
disagree with those rules.
we hand wave it. Yeah, we
I
hand wave
disagree
it.
with
Anyway, I'm gonna blow the fucking asshole's head off. Yeah, he dies.
Yeah, no,
he
he
dies real hard.
Just see his head fucking explode. As his body falls to the ground. And the rest of the people
here.
here
I'm killing it.
crowd around the rock and they beg to be taken as quickly as they can, which I assume you guys do because doesn't seem like there's any more assaults coming at least. And this is where we'll end it for today.
As we fly everybody back and get
As you gain a crew for the Blade of Narit.
man.
You didn't even lose anybody.
Do we get an achievement for that?
You get an achievement. It's
Look at being an adventurer.
It's called half level up.
yeah. It's called a high
You know, if-
five.
Theoretically, if we're flying back to the airship, Illy and I could carpet bomb the forest with fireballs to kill the last of them.
Well, I mean, she's at a
There's-
3rd level spell slot, so
Yeah,
I'm not.
Shouldn't have any more.
yeah, you
I mean, you can.
could fireball once.
You're a
Like,
closet
I
orc,
don't
right?
know why you would want to set this place on fire because like there's other people here that we left behind.
Right, other people, damn.
Yeah, we
not
don't want
worth
to be
it.
California right now.
You know, kind of blowing up the King of Lativ's surfist or sister
Wait,
fister's mine would probably not be a good idea for a standing allyship with him.
Yeah, then they're not carpet bombing it.
Cool. And you guys do that, and you get onto your ship, and you start meeting some of your crew, and this is who they are. You know, all these people, all these very very interesting
Teleport
looking
us back
people.
to the other map. So
Did
that
I-
way we can see who's not. Wow, I actually rolled pretty good on all of those dice.
Yeah, I have to go get dog food for my dog. Be back in like 20 minutes for the people
Next
that are
time.
playing D&D later. But see you guys in a few. And tomorrow for most of
See ya.
you, for a lot of you at least.
See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah.
See you then.
Hey.
See ya. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
So now I have about 30 minutes to eat food and be ready for the next session.
We're probably gonna
Meanwhile,
start late.
My mom is trying to get me to go say hi to Miss Tammy from Canada. And I'm just like, I don't care. She's like, she'll never be here again. I'm like, that's fine. I'm live right now. You don't knock, you just enter. That's what I get frustrated with the people in this household. It's like my dad will usually knock, but not always. My mom doesn't knock at all. And my brother definitely doesn't knock, but it's just, dear God. Oh, I guess I'm making.
Yeah, you know that quote I put in there the other night is definitely indicated that no, he does not knock.
What?
Let me go read it to you then. You forgot.
Huh?
Why did you come and drop your shorts on me? You said to your brother.
Yeah. The shorts are still on that question, are still on the you.